Balls Out.
What?
Balls Out. Sports Talk Radio. Guys, let it all hang out.
Oh, don't tease me.
And talk about sports and more. Podcasts are available on iTunes. So come join the guys and let it all hang out.
Looks like an absolute
so the
stud,
Yankees,
but yeah, he'll be in a different uniform.
Yankees will have three of your guys: Miller,
Yep.
your shortstop,
Wilson, yeah.
and then this kid.
Yeah, and in return, we'll get Stanton, Volpe, and Devin Williams.
Yeah, I'll give you all three.
Seems like a good deal.
Not a problem for me. How do you do? Welcome to Balls Out Sports Talk. Legend, bench, and returning guest, Vaha, to the show. Welcome to the show, Vaha.
Hello, nice to be here. Thank you.
Way too serious for the show. That was just way too serious.
God bless him.
Do you have the? I can't even believe I'm going to say this out loud, but I'm going to ask. Do you have the WNBA thing? Because I don't see it.
Oh no, I didn't put it on there.
Yeah, I need that. I absolutely. I can't even believe I'm saying the WNBA story, but you got to have that somewhere, please.
Yeah, we'll get it on there.
Okay, thank you. Corrections from last week, nothing. I think we were just as sharp as a tack.
True.
I can't believe how short of a show we did, considering we don't do a show that short, but we did it.
2.5 hours.
It wasn't bad.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Corrections?
No corrections, just your sucky list.
That's right. Let's go right to it. Suck it Tenneco vacuums, poop, people, great products. Suck it Android phone. Vaha will attest to this. He had an Android phone. And then listening to the show and feeling the burn of ridicule, he changed it to an iPhone. Suck it Jersey Mike's. I do still have that card that I'm gonna.
I'm starting to think you're gonna frame it.
That may be a great
hold on
idea.
to it forever.
That may be a great idea. So suck it Jersey Mike's again. Good product, crappy pricing system. Suck it the Beatles. You are not a rock band. Suck it Heirloom Restaurant, cafeteria style. I'm not going to a cafeteria style restaurant. I'm going to a restaurant. So suck it. Suck it, Eddie. We were debating, when I say we, me, debating if I was going to take Eddie off of the suck it list. Man, he was really trending high. Man, he was doing a really good job. The other day.
Oh, no.
The other day at the club,
back to earth.
I do realize why he's on a suck it list. Not really anything towards me. Just, this is a guy that just, he affects me. How? If he doesn't show up in the morning and he will just randomly pick days and not show up, well, the range isn't open. And you know how I need to swing some clubs before I start playing because of the entire body being a fiasco. So it really bothers me. And the up and down emotional roller coaster ride this guy has, man, it's got to be a tough life. And the next two are yours.
Suck at Fox Rent-A-Car. Great prices, shit people. Fox Rent-A-Car. And suck at Ohio State.
That's it. A Saturday morning
college
pod.
losers.
Yeah, college losers. And they're all playing on your team. A Saturday morning pod. We haven't done that
Nice
in
to
a
be
couple
back
of
in the
weeks.
morning.
Yeah, we haven't done that. Well,
you guys are usually too busy at the club.
At the club.
Yeah.
Right. So
We'll be back on schedule next
week. Yes. You want to join us next week? 7:20, I think it is.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Come and join.
Yeah.
What part of life keeps you from
Offing myself?
committing to that?
Probably my kids.
Time?
Oh, committing to the tea time. I thought you said committing to offing myself. Yeah. I think just trying to please my family, my wife.
Now, if you were to do this all over again and realize golf would be affected by this, would you have not got married, not had children? And
Can we phrase that a different way? How long have you been married?
Just over
8 years?
7 years.
7 years?
Say in 2018, you knew that.
Yeah.
2025, the legend would have membership to a club.
Oh,
Would you
yeah.
have put off on that
Bro.
membership?
I don't know about this long. If I was getting married at this point now, might be too late.
That's what I'm saying. So he goes, screw it.
I mean, look at a guy like Miyagi. He got no commitments.
Yeah.
He works, and then
Yeah.
he could do whatever he pleases.
But is he getting anywhere?
I don't ask him.
You don't ask, because that would be the problem. I mean, I'm not saying I'd like to be alone. I'm not. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, with not being alone comes a lot of conversations about stuff that sometimes you just wish you didn't have. And like Miyagi, not being involved with anybody, he doesn't have those conversations. It's a blessing.
Yeah.
A test.
Yeah, Miyagi might be moving sometime soon if a job opening occurs within his
States?
company. Yeah. I think it was Arizona was the place where the job opening
So
was.
not in the state.
Oh, I thought you said in the States. Like
No, in the state.
no, not in this
No.
state.
Okay, so it's not that far though.
No,
Yeah.
but yeah, we'll see.
What kind of withdrawals will you have?
I have a lot.
Yeah, like
I told him I'd help move him if
stay.
he did, and then I'd probably think about this place is pretty nice. I could work remote. I could stick around.
Right. Yeah.
But
Who'd pick you up from the airport?
who? My wife.
Oh, is it usually Miyagi?
Oh, who? Oh, I usually am the one picking up.
he's
and
a
dropping
picker
off.
upper, yeah.
Miyagi.
So you would leave the wife and kids here when you moved to Arizona?
No, I think I'd bring them eventually.
No, but I'm saying in the beginning.
Let me get things sorted out.
No, what I'm saying, the
there.
first 10, 15 years, you're there by yourself. And then you maybe bring the kids over.
My daughter's 18 years old, already moved out.
You'll
Time to
What
move.
you'll come back for the high school graduation, I'm sure.
What a perfect timing.
I always knew you would be successful.
Yes.
You didn't need
Yeah.
me.
Obviously, Dad. Oh, that'd be fantastic.
No,
But
not really.
Arizona, not a state that I would want to move to.
I'd imagine it's
Because-
pretty similar to where we are
That's what
at
I'm
here
saying.
as far as
Yeah.
weather-wise,
Yeah.
climate-wise. Maybe a little bit more extreme
Yeah.
at certain times, but all I've heard is when Eldis has visited, the amount of golf around
Well,
there.
no, he's just
Like,
talking about the courses, but you can
Yeah.
do that. You can do that in the Carolinas.
True,
Yeah.
true. A lot less humid in
We
Arizona.
can also go to
True.
different parts of Arizona where you're going to get winters.
Yeah, that is true.
So it's
Yeah,
not
not
always.
There are
interested-
some
not interested
seasons.
in that. I'm
No?
not interested in snow.
Really?
No.
You
I
had
did
enough
it.
of that growing
I
up?
did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, when
That's
you're
how-
a
so
kid,
when
when
my-
you're a kid and you do it,
Yeah.
you don't care. There's no worries. Like
Yeah.
you're a kid. What do you care about, right? But when you're an adult and you're worried about traveling in it and your wife and your kids, you're talking about black ice, you're talking about snowstorms. You want nothing to do with that.
Yeah. That's like when my dad's talked about moving from here, where he'd want to go. He's like, I'd want to go to a place that still gets some snow, but not a lot. And I'm like, well, you can't predict that. Like, yeah, you could look at the average
Yeah.
snowfall and stuff, but you could pick a place and be like, oh yeah, they don't get a ton, and then that winter snow.
No, I know, but that's an outlier. Like, if you get one out of 10 years, that's fine. But the majority of the time you're not having it. I think it's fantastic.
Oh my gosh, hit a house! Wow, he judged that really well. He hammered that putt.
Maybe because it's wet and uphill.
The Frenchie,
Yeah.
Pavon.
You know how they are.
Well, honestly, that's the one part of my golf game that's really good. is
Putting?
The putting.
You can
I
attest
just
to
miss
that.
them all by that much.
Yeah, I will tell you, it's better. But the other day, I was walking around and I was watching where it was lined up, and I said, no, move it this way. And then I said, just look at right edge over this spot right here, and he cans it. I mean, it was a great putt. His problem is his alignment at times. The speed is fantastic. I mean, I will tell you, he had hit putt the other day. The speed was fantastic. It was 40 feet to the right, but the speed was fantastic. But no, his putting actually has.
And it broke
developed-
2 different ways.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it was a double breaker.
Yeah,
It
Yeah,
was. And I
gets-
called it. I said, Pat, Watch this.
Yes, Dr. Pat. Boy, do we got
Doctor.
a Dr. Pat story for you.
Nice.
But it is getting better. You know, his game, there are holes where he'll hit 3, 4, 5 balls in a row that are just absolutely pured. Then he'll have another hole where 3 balls in a row, they're just topped. You know,
Pesky par threes.
you know, I didn't want to talk about that par 5. I mean, a number 5.
The forsaken hole.
It is his
Honestly, I can't wait to get to it.
kryptonite.
Because after that, it opens up. The whole round opens
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah.
I just want to beat the group behind us so they don't watch me swing.
That is so
Oh,
funny.
man.
Our top 5?
It's not the group behind you. It's the group on hole 9 you got to worry about.
That's true with him. Yes.
Top 5 is top 5 Adam Sandler movies
In honor of
in honor of Happy
Gilmore
Gilmore
2.
2, which I still
Yeah.
haven't watched.
okay.
Shout
Guess what?
Oh.
Guess what did not make the top 5? Adam
Happy
Sandler.
Gilmore 2.
Yes, it did not.
Shout out Condog for the openers and Steve the audio guy
Yes.
coming through clutch again
Yeah.
with his editing. That podcast version sounded really nice.
I got feedback. I sent it to you that they love it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's a big difference.
that is.
Big difference.
Really appreciate it.
That's what happens when you get a professional involved.
That's right.
None of us here
Well,
professionals.
our checkbook for the show now is so large that we're just paying people
Oh
left
yeah,
and
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got to get Texas Joe out here on a PJ.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you to both of them, Condog and Steve the Audio.
And story time, Vaha, what do you got?
You guys go ahead. I have no story time. Actually.
Nothing.
Well, I woke up to an ant problem
Oh,
This
Inside,
morning.
inside.
inside.
What room?
You know, the eldest had been dealing with one
Yeah,
of
yeah,
those
he
too
did, yeah.
recently.
It's my pantry just outside of the kitchen,
Yeah.
which I'm in there all the time and look around and there's no open containers. Everything. And it's these not even red ants, but they're small, squiggly looking things. So I had to take everything out, wash everything, sprayed it down, Cloroxed it, and I said, "Damn, I was just getting ready to make my dinner."
Oh, this was last night.
Last night,
Yeah.
I had woken up from a nap.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, he woke up.
That's
I'm
what
thinking it's this morning.
Preheating the oven, grilling the snake, gonna marinate it and all
Yeah.
that. Then I gotta stop everything and deal with these clowns. Took me about an hour and a half.
Oh,
Relined the shelves with new stripping and everything.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that'll keep them away from me for about another
you can
year.
get those little traps. They're like white or black. They walk into it. They
We don't see color.
take it. We sure don't. They take it back, and they kill the rest of their tribe there.
It's really morbid.
Good to know.
It's really morbid.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, no, they're little dealios. You put 2 or 3 of them around.
No, I'm all
You
about.
don't have any pets.
No, I'm all about murdering pests.
And geese.
Yeah.
And squirrels.
Never kill the goose.
No, that brings us to a story time. Did we talk about that? A
With
friend
the
of ours,
gangster
a friend of ours, a week ago, or this past week. It could have been this past week. A week before.
Yes.
Number 4 hits a drive low, kind of misses it, hits it low, hits a goose. Is this the right hole?
Right.
Right. And all of a sudden hits the goose, and you see the goose go, and then all of a sudden does a gangster limp. He just starts limping. And what did we see yesterday or the day before?
That same one.
goose, just gangster limping and limping still. It felt so bad for it.
And just staring our cart down. It's like,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
it wasn't
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah.
either one of us.
No, I didn't have anything to do with it. I felt so bad for you.
Recognize your scent.
Yeah, but man, oh man, those freaking animals out there just
Wow.
taking a beating from my group. Murders everywhere.
Can we get to the Dr. Pat one?
Yeah, in a second, I want to get his story time. He had a really interesting one today.
Yeah, I feel like I had another one too, but maybe I'll remember it.
Okay.
So yeah, this morning, woke up a little bit early to do some work in the backyard, just kind of cleaning up some stuff. So did that for about an hour, came in, showered, getting ready to come to the podcast, and my youngest daughter started to stir and wake up, and starts talking in her crib or whatever. So her little sound machine thing, we turn on some like birds. That's how they wake up. A little light and birds lets them know that it's time to get up or whatever. So,
but they don't go to sleep with it.
No.
Okay.
Well, they have like the sound machine, just like the white noise.
No, that's what I'm
type
saying. They
stuff.
do go to sleep with that. Okay.
Yeah, but no, the birds is like how, like eventually now, like my daughter who's older, she doesn't leave her room until the birds come on. So it's kind of like you can keep them in there even if they're awake.
Yes.
So it's not time to get up.
You didn't hear the birds.
The birds aren't going in.
But it's 3:00 in the afternoon now.
Yeah, well, I got a tea time.
So that's like when the time changes and the kids you're trying to put them down. It's
Yeah.
like, Dad, the sun's still out.
Exactly. But yeah, so my wife was still getting out of bed, getting ready, and so I went in to go get the youngest daughter. And like as soon as you open the door,
Yeah, you know it.
it just hits you.
Yeah.
And I immediately knew from the smell. I
Yeah.
said, "Oh no,
Yeah.
this was no ordinary didn't poop overnight type thing." Yeah, hand up over here.
Thanks. Can I ask this question here?
Uh,
Have you ever done this? Know that it happened and walk out, pretend you didn't know it.
No,
just so
no.
You've never done that.
No.
Tell the truth. You've
No.
never ever done that on anything.
I don't think I could do that.
Okay. You're a better person.
Not
than me.
necessarily that I've handled it every time. I've gotten and told the wife like, "Hey, there's a
You
disaster.
got to take care of it.
We need to
Yeah.
call FEMA."
Yeah.
But I immediately knew when I opened the door that there was feces outside of the diaper where it's supposed to be. So I walk up a little bit closer to her crib. I see she has a little like sleep sack thing that she wears over her pajamas or whatever she has, and it's damp and it's all across the
Yeah.
front.
So do you do
And-
that thing of picking her up from the pits but holding her 8 feet
Well,
away
yeah.
from you?
So I immediately, because my wife had said she was going to take a shower, but then when the daughter was waking up, she's like, "Oh, I don't know if I'll have time," because I was trying to leave in like 10
Yeah.
minutes. And so I went back in there. I said, "Yeah, you can start that shower
Yeah.
because
You can have a visitor.
you're gonna have someone with you."
Yeah.
She goes, "What?" And I said, "She just blew it out.
Yeah.
It's everywhere."
Now, is it she's feeling ill, or is it from something she ate?
She's had like a runny nose, but not like a flu, not
Okay,
like
so
any
so it
sickness.
manifested
I think it
into
was
that.
something that she ate.
Oh, really?
That's
Okay.
my guess.
Okay.
Or yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Something not agreeing with her tum
Gotcha.
tum. But
Did you guys taking up the heirloom?
yeah. No heirloom. What did we eat last night? I made burgers and they were really good. So that couldn't
Maybe
have been it.
undercooked?
No. They were.
No.
If anything, they were a little overcooked.
You do that because of the kids, don't you?
And my wife too.
Yeah. Like for me, no. I when the kids were
Yeah.
smaller, I just made sure everything was
Yeah.
a little more like rawhide.
Yeah. So, and yeah, nobody else had any stomach stuff, so
Okay.
it wasn't that. But yeah. So that's what I woke up to. Had my wife come in, picked her up, took her
Okay,
all
so
the
what do
way
you do?
into the
But what
shower.
do you do with her stuff in bed?
So it was mostly contained.
Oh,
I
good.
took
You're
the
lucky.
sheet off anyways, just because I didn't know. But like
Yeah.
the little cover for her mattress under was not wet at all or anything. But inside that sleep sack was just poopy
Can
everywhere.
I ask, how did you clean that?
I just threw it all in the wash,
Like with that stuff still in it?
I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
But isn't it all just
My
getting
wife
cleaned
kind of
together?
sprayed it down a little bit in the shower. Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Because see, like I was telling you
I
this.
put
when-
on the heavy soil cycle.
Yes. It should actually have. It should have
Yeah.
a name. For,
Diarrhea.
Yeah. Yes. And then a picture of a little baby next to it, right?
Just the blow us cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then maybe another one where it's just like a flame. And it's
Yes.
just we're just gonna incinerate everything.
Because like I was
because
telling
I
you.
threw the shorts away.
But
this
that's what
morning.
I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. Like with the eldest, obviously, man, whatever happened, it was biblical, right? I mean, it was just unbelievable. But like my first thing is just gather everything with child in it and just pull it together and just throw it in the garbage. You know what I mean? Just
With the child.
Yeah, you can't do anything with this, right?
We have an escape hatch at the bottom. Open that. Hold the kid by the head
Yeah.
and drop everything off.
But you got to get rid of this thing. And to me, you got to
Yeah.
get rid. Well, the wife, she's just so much calmer than I am, and like, I think women react to this stuff a little differently because the kids always seem to throw up on the wives and not the fathers as much. Like when they used to, when you first feeding them when they're babies, right, and then you have that
Gotta burp them.
burp towel over.
Yeah.
Sometimes they miss it. I just take my shirt off, just fold it up, and just throw it right in the garbage. I
Yeah.
want nothing to do with it. And she's like, "What are you doing?" I go, "Well, it's ruined now."
Yeah, that's good.
And doesn't that stuff get trapped in the washing machine?
That's what I'm saying. When she doesn't throw it in a wash like this knucklehead. She cleans it first, like rinses it in the laundry room
soak
sink
it or something.
and then or soaks it for a while and all that stuff comes off and then she washes it. But I want nothing to do with any of that. I want nothing to do with it. It disgusts me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, yeah.
The smell is disgusting where you have to almost vomit from the smell.
I don't know if it was that bad. This
No, it
morning.
wasn't? Okay, because
No.
the eldest,
Yeah.
it was so bad. Where, like I
He's
said
always had
earlier,
stomach issues.
yeah, where I said earlier, if I can remove that room from the house and get rid of that room entirely, just cut it out and bring another one in, I would have done it.
I did have to turn the whole house fan on to try and get some fresh air flow through there. It was
Yeah.
a heady play by me.
Yeah, good play.
Yeah.
No Lysol, like 3 cans in there, just spraying.
No, I think my wife thinks those are probably like
Oh,
chemicals
they're no good,
that are
right,
gonna
yeah,
kill
yeah.
us.
Oh, yeah.
Like I'm sure Mrs. Legend.
Oh,
feels the
absolutely.
same way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't think of my other story time. I don't know.
I'll start out with
Yeah,
one.
you-
If you get it, come back to
All
it. Just started at 5:30. I'm on a roof this morning.
It's a little early to be on a roof.
Is there really a good time to be on a roof?
No, I guess not.
It's still kind of dark too.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was. It was.
Why were you on the roof?
Solar cleaning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, got that done.
Nice.
Just so in
I
2
should
weeks I
probably
can
do
go up
that.
there and clean it again.
How do you do it? You
City.
just spray it?
Well, the first thing you do is you just water it down, get all the thing, and then I have I can show you the bottle. I think it's a Windex, but it's specifically for this. And then a very, very soft brush at the end of a pole.
Okay.
And you can do it where you can attach the hose to said bottle, and then you have the 2 settings, one for just water, and then one for it'll spray the soap out. I take some of it and I dump it in a bucket, set it up, and the youngest comes up with me, thank God, because it is so, went up there at 5:30. What time do you think we were done? We're talking 28 panels.
6:45.
It's a good guess.
652.
That's even a better guess. 6:05. We're
Wow.
already down. Two-man job, I should say, where he's so good at it now because all he does is spray and he follows what I'm doing, and then he knows what I'm going to be doing next. So he
You got a system.
after screaming at him, almost throwing him off the roof a couple of
Yeah.
times, he's now learned how to survive.
Nice.
It's a
Right.
well-oiled machine now.
Yes. So, man, we just, boom, killed it. Plus, I do have a water softener system. So my water, I don't have to worry about squeegeeing it like you would unless you have a water softener. So before the sun comes up, it's already starting to dry, and none of that is left on there.
No
The water
or
spots.
anything.
Yeah, so I don't worry about it. But it's a pretty neat little system we got going. Working on it really well. But 5:30 in the morning, when you tell the youngest about
This
said
project.
operation that is going to be being done in the morning,
He's happy.
boy, the great thing about him, and there's so many great things about him, but this one in particular makes me so happy. He is not a person that will hide how he feels. And it makes me so happy. Like, you can't go, God, I can't read him. Is he happy or not happy about this? His face and then the sound of, all right. Like that.
How far in advance do you let him know this will be happening?
I let him know 3 days in advance. But like for him, the funny thing is he is secretly hoping I either die or forget about it.
Like he sets his alarm in the morning that he knows he has to do it, but then he still lays in bed like this and just kind of peeks his eye.
So he's having the most unfit sleep the night before.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's, you know what I said to him last night? I said, hey, buddy,
Might want to go to bed early.
you may want to get to bed. So at around, what is crazy, this is the thing about this kid I don't get. At 5 o'clock, I hear his alarm go off. And it goes off, and it's the phone alarm.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not an alarm, but it's a phone alarm. And you hear it go off at 5 o'clock, and I'm like this. I'm reading, right? I'm like, I go, oh, look at this. Look at this. What an adult thing to do here.
Yeah.
Taking initiative and realizing this is going to be happening. So he's being smart about it, right? After about 5 of those sounds, I hear it go off. I go, okay, now he's going to be getting up, starting to get ready and this and that. At 5:20, I'm done with everything I'm doing. I walk into the room and I go, buddy, no movement.
Yeah.
I go, hey,
I've never understood that.
what?
Like setting an alarm and then just snoozing it, or setting like 3 alarms. Like after the first one, I have to get up.
My wife.
There seems to be two camps of
I
people.
snooze almost 3 or 4 times.
Really?
Just wake up slower and
No. Okay.
convince myself I got to get out of bed, go to
Oh.
work.
Yeah.
This is not a lie. In the last 25 years of working, that alarm never went off
You were up before it.
because I'm up.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? I just had it as a
Safety.
what if.
Yeah.
You know, what if I actually did
What if I slept
what if
well? One time.
What about if I actually got more than 3.5 hours of sleep? You know what I'm saying?
Wouldn't that be great for me?
Fantastic. So I'm looking at the alarm and I go, you son of a, and it never would go off. Hers, my favorite thing, hers. And you know, you see in movies where people are laying on their chest, on their face, whatever, and they just reach over and they just,
yeah.
like that. That's her, right?
Yeah.
She just like this. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to hear that thing again in, what is it, 9 minutes?
9 minutes is the standard.
Right.
Yeah.
Just this, right? And then 9 minutes goes by. What do I hear again? This. And I'm thinking to myself,
What's
why
the point?
why don't you not set the alarm at that time?
Set it for 18 minutes later.
Well, guess what happens the third time?
27 minutes later.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Do it a half hour later.
Just like Vaha
And
said.
then just
want
get
to
up.
wake up slower.
It's a psychological thing. You think you're getting more
Oh, okay.
Well, you are getting more sleep because she does fall asleep.
In that 9 minutes, you
Dude,
fall back
she-
asleep?
Not me.
I was going to say,
her.
me, I'd like,
She is the most. Okay, quick story. So I'm at work on
That's
a
all we got
Friday.
today, don't
I'm
worry.
on a work on a Friday, and she texts me, "Let's go down south." I said, "For what?" She goes, "Let's just go." I said, "All right." I said, "Here's the situation, though. I'm exhausted. This is going to be about a 55-hour week. I need you to stay awake and help me stay awake." And she goes, "Oh, absolutely." We're not out of the driveway. She's already sleeping. And I'm looking at her. And what I wanted to do that one time is just open up the garage, pull it back in, turn off the car, go inside and let her just, no. Just get out of the car, go inside and let her just stay in the car and sleep. That's what I wanted to do. But I didn't want to deal with the battle.
Youngest said good morning. His story time. Customers are society's parasites. Having a good one already.
Yeah.
And then the oldest try to do it at my house. Immediate abort mission. I'm assuming he's talking about washing the solar panel.
Yeah,
I
cleaning
feel the same way. I would be terrified to be up there.
I will tell you the story. He's got another
You
line.
got no
If you read
harness.
it,
You got no harness holding you on.
yeah, read what the next one, and then I'll tell you.
It sounds like they have a great relationship. Speaking of the youngest and you,
me, yeah. So I went. He said, "Dad, will you help me do it?" I said, "Absolutely," because my roof is 1,000 times taller than his.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, but I have no issue with it because of the way it's set up. It's got the 2 tiers.
I guess.
I go up the 1 tier, put the other ladder there, and go on the other tier, and I have the reverse tilt, which I'm literally on the highest part of that roof now, cleaning that. No effect. No effect. His roof, the pitch is so wild.
Really.
It is so wild. And the angles of how you have to stand were so brutal. He's not referring to that as much as he is of he wanted me to come over one day, which I did. We took the pressure washer and he wanted to clean his roof, his tiles. They have that moss on it because of how the sun doesn't beat down on it and does. I mean, it's just really weird, right? So once in a while, these things will fall off and go into his pool. I said, yeah, I'll be over there. They do have the hooks for the harness up there. Yeah, because when they did the solar, they installed it.
Yeah.
So it's there. But I don't have any of that stuff.
Yeah.
We go up, and we're not even an eighth of the way down doing it. I said, dude, I can't do this anymore. It's such a pitch in the back that it's you're literally and I'm afraid of heights. Like I'm afraid like getting out of bed is scary for me. It's so high, right? So, but God honest truth, going up my roof, the 2, not an issue at all. Not an issue. Yeah. So it's not that I have a great relationship with my youngest.
Pretty tall too.
Yes. But it's the pitch, or is it the?
I don't even know. It's just one getting a ladder that's tall enough to even get up there and.
See, you don't have the 2 tiers.
No.
Yeah, but you don't have a low section where you can go to a low section and then go to the other.
I guess I've never thought about standing on top of it, but we have the little like awning that covers our patio.
Okay, but listen to what I'm saying. You don't have a section where you get onto the garage part, which is the low part, and then you start walking towards where the solar is?
I wouldn't feel comfortable about walking on my roof.
Why?
I just seems sketchy.
You're not fat anymore.
I'm not. I do have a triple surgery knee, though. That one.
Bro, you stand at like a more than 45-degree angle.
I think the angle on him is not that
So that's
friendly.
That's the thing with the eldest roof. Mine is fine. I can't believe how lucky I got.
I guess I've never looked closely at him.
But like
Good
with
shot there, boss.
with Abba, I used to go to his house and help him with it. And what we did was off the back side, we got up on the lowest part and then worked our way up to the highest part as far as getting to the solar.
Mine, I just go on a patio roof and hop onto the roof from there.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
And 23 panels are a lot shorter time than 32, you said?
28.
Did you? He just texted you, read this. This is so fun. And it's up to you if you want to read it out loud.
First thing Eldest sent was a picture of his alarms. 4:34 a.m., 4:51 a.m., 4:54 a.m., 4:58 a.m., 5:52 a.m., 5:54 a.m. And then he also said, "Not fat anymore" is a crazy line. Because I am still fat? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, you're not. Keep your chin up. You look great.
Yeah. I'll tell you, though, when you come off of that carnivore diet, you can put on weight quick.
Really?
Yeah. Like
Is it because you now are trying to... now you have an appetite for things you missed?
No, I think it's just like reverting back to having like carbs. That's what stores a bunch of water weight and stuff. So when you don't have any of those,
so you're talking about pasta and bread, and you're sort of going after it, where you wouldn't. You're not because of the carnivore. You're not going. Yeah,
definitely.
All right.
But yeah, I put on like 10 pounds like quick.
So what kind of weight do you lose after the diet?
I mean, when I did it the first go around, I lost like 20-something pounds in like 5 weeks, or something like that, 6 weeks.
And you kept it off?
For a while, yeah, because I didn't really go hard back into any type of carbs. I tried to continue to just do like meat and fruit. Like I added in fruit and
Sounds
stuff.
like a great diet to me.
It's not bad.
No, it is wonderful.
It's just
but
hard to sustain it because there are those other things that you want. Like I love fruit. I want to eat fruit.
But
you're
the other
not
thing,
supposed to.
other thing is you can't have eggs, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the carnivore you can't.
Eggs are like a staple in
Oh,
that.
you can.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, you go out to dinner with people, and you got to
That's
go
the
to a
hard part,
certain
too.
restaurant.
Yeah, you can't eat out much.
You got to go to a certain restaurant. Like he can go to a steak shop, right? That's not a problem. But how about if they say let's go to a sandwich shop? He can't go.
No.
You know, he can't go to certain places.
These are inconsidered friends.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, he doesn't have good friends. Story time number 2.
For me?
Me.
Oh yeah.
Or did you remember yours?
No, that's why I was asking.
Okay. For me, I got to remember. I actually have it here because, you know, I forget everything. I can't find it. Give me filibuster a little bit, will you? Just a little bit. Doesn't seem like you're filibustering.
Filibustering with silence.
Okay, here's another one. So you met Mully, right?
I have.
Okay, so we're out there, and I've always said to him when he's practicing his swing, I almost feel like he's coming up near me and just taking full swings in my direction, right? You understand
Like
what
on
I'm
the
saying?
tee box? Or
Not anywhere, just
anywhere.
anywhere, right? So
He's testing you.
the other day, I'm in the cart because he and I were playing in the evening. I'm in the cart driving. I always get on to the right of the ball. That's where Vaha can hit me with a ball sitting right next to him.
True.
So we're talking, and I turn my head, and right at that time, he takes a practice swing in the middle of the fairway, and he unearths it right into my left eye. Just, I mean, I've got like a patch
Like a divot. A big divot.
right on my eye.
I've seen
Right?
anybody get more injuries on a golf course
I'm like,
than the legend.
I'm like, holy smokes. And he's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Now he's blinded me. You know what I mean? Just I got dirt in my eye. There's story number 2. No, story number.
Actually, if you had that happen on a driving range,
Oh,
this guy does it once, sees the effect of it, and does it again.
so he's talking to this guy and he's facing us. He swings and unearths like a backhoe would, right? And it comes at me. So I disregard. So I go to hit again, and he does it again. And then all of a sudden I go like this, and he goes, oh my God. I'm like, dude, that way. You know, that way with the practice swing.
It tells you.
It's
Hit
just-
the ball to the center of the,
Yes.
of the range.
It says it right there. So, story number, you're going to love this one. You know the hole 2?
Yeah.
And you know what's behind hole 2? It's got that little,
A road and houses.
it's got that little practice green there behind number 2's tee box.
Between 4 and 2.
Behind the tee box. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, between
Not
1
behind
and
the
2.
green. Okay.
No, between 1 and 2.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. So there's a group in front of us, and it's a 5-sim. They're taking their time and what have you. And so I always grab a handful of range balls. So off the tee box, I will hit onto that little practice green right there, right? So Dr. Pat goes to the side over there and he starts chipping some, right? Also. And again, now I'm facing said green of the practice green.
Mm-hmm.
So Dr. Pat yells.
First, Dr. Pat says, Vaha, I'm going to hit these
Yeah,
right
I
to
was
the tee
just gonna
box
say.
you're
I
standing on.
was just gonna say. So Dr. Pat now yells out, "I'm gonna hit to the tee box towards you, Vaha." Right. So I'm again set up square to that practice green, And all of a sudden I hear Vaha yell out, "Watch out." And then I hear Dr. Pat, "Watch out." Well, what is the first thing you do when you hear "watch out"?
Usually, like, put your hands up over your head, or
I'm protecting the moneymaker
Well,
here,
yeah,
this
yeah,
face, right?
yeah.
Look at it. Soak it in. Look at this beautiful thing here,
Yeah.
right? So I turn and I put my hands over my face, right? And my left knee, you know that bone right here? See this right here?
Mhm.
He blades one. And guess what it hits? My
right on that bone.
my surgically
Oh no.
repaired, and when I say repaired, a knee replacement,
Yeah.
knee, right on that bone.
But we should have known something was happening because prior to that one, this goose was walking by.
Oh no.
Plop!
Yes.
The thump it makes.
Right.
The
Right.
sound is like a
Yes.
heavy ball falling into a pillow,
Right.
and a bird just
Yes.
swings and walks.
But it's so funny, that sound when you hit a goose. I mean, it's like such a thud, right?
Zero effect.
Yeah. So I drop my club and I am limp. I can't stand on it. I look down and you instantly see this thing. It's almost like a golf ball went into
Yeah.
my knee, side of my leg, right? I go into my cooler and I grab an ice pack and I'm limping, hopping to the seat, and I'm putting the ice on it. I don't know if it's going to do any good. Just putting it on there. The entire time you hear him, he being Dr. Pat, "Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry, legend. I'm so sorry. Blah, 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 just in that." So now I feel so bad for him, right? I take the ice, I put it away, and I get out. The pain is so excruciating. And I actually had a thought in my head at this moment. Would it have hurt more if it wasn't a knee replacement, or it hurts less because it's a knee replacement? Right? Such a stupid thought in my head.
Yeah.
But that's a thought in my head.
Yeah.
So he comes over, he's finally next to me. He's like, I said, "Oh, I'm good, doctor. I'm good. Don't worry about it. I'm good." So I'm trying to put on a brave face because I feel bad for him, right? I can't tell you how many holes I went through thinking if they can just cut this leg off so the pain would go away. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't hit a bone any more square than he did.
Yikes.
He's never hit a putt this perfect. He's never hit a drive this square. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
But right on the bone.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
No. And yes.
So, another story. Number 17, right next to the green.
Yep.
So, I'm there in 2. I park on the left side where the cart path is and get past the bunker part, park it, get out, go grab a club, putter, start walking. All of a sudden, I feel on my left inside ankle the most excruciating pain, like I was shot. What do you think it was?
Fire ants.
Oh, pretty good guess, but
Yeah.
no.
That's all I got.
You already know, so don't look at
I'm
me.
not guessing.
No. You have 2 more if you want.
A golf ball hitting your ankle.
Ooh, even a better guess.
Okay.
You never said snake.
No snakes out there.
Oh, there are.
Oh, really?
No.
A vengeful squirrel.
one of the geese.
Yeah, the
Family member.
the sibling of the goose that got a limp the other day.
So it was hornets
Oh my gosh.
on the ground. They were like, I'm assuming the golf cart ran over whatever they were
Yeah.
mixed into, what
What the heck?
and bit me right on the inside of the left ankle.
Ew.
The pain was, again, I was hoping to cut my leg off so the pain would go away. I couldn't believe
It's
the
the
pain.
same leg you got hit on earlier.
Yes. So
Yeah, you didn't
I'm
Chop it off.
I'm going, what is going on here, right? But they're swarming everywhere, and I'm thinking now I can feel it around my head, my face.
Shoot.
So I'm doing one of those things.
Yeah.
What was it? Chris Farley?
Tommy
Yeah,
Boy.
Tommy Boy.
Yeah.
Ah, you know,
Beast.
yeah.
Beast.
So I'm just doing that, getting to the green, but the pain. And my favorite part is I finished telling everybody that these hornets are over there near the golf cart. I just got bit by one. We finished a hole. Vaha starts walking to the cart like it's nothing. And he's getting yelled at by, I forget who it was, if it was Dr. Pat or me, or was it Pat's son? Get out of there. The hornets. What are you doing?
He's not afraid of some.
No, he doesn't
pesky
care about
hornets.
those pesky DNA. So that was fantastic.
Nice.
So then,
Did you at least get a nice score out of this round? Because you took a beating otherwise.
I really did.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that's the same round as Dr. Pat.
Different round.
Was it a different one? Okay. So what's even better is every day I'm getting tortured.
Yeah,
out
yeah.
there, right? Just beat up. So that night that Mully excavated earth into my face, he had wondered out loud about a week ago. He says, "What do you think we would shoot if you and I scrambled for 18 holes? 4 under?" And I look at him, 4 under. I'm sort of insulted by that. For 18 holes, 4 under seems low, right? So we had bounced around a little because there was a lot of people around. So we didn't tee off of 1. I think we went off at 10, or maybe I can't remember, but we're bouncing around. Well, we finally get to 1, play 1.
Oldest said they all blend together because they're playing so much golf.
He's not lying.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. He's not lying. We get to 1, we play 1, we play 2, we play 3, and then finally he said, I think I may have said it to him on 4. Do you want to, because it's kind of waiting going on. I said, you want to see what we'll do? We'll start right here on a scramble. He goes, oh, okay. Well, then there's 2 guys show up behind us. Okay. Kyler and Matt.
Oh,
Okay. Kyler and Matt show up behind us. And I look at him, I said, you guys are feel free to join us because we got nowhere to go, or you guys can wait, whatever. And they go, oh, we'll join you. I said, the only caveat is he and I we're going to be playing a scramble. And they go, oh, okay. And then I go to tee off and I just hear them laughing, right? So then I said, well, what's so funny? Because, I'm, me looking for a fist fight.
anytime.
So I'm like, what's so funny? Oh, I do have it. I do have that. That's a great question. You want me to show him? Is that what you want me to do?
The greatest nickname for him.
We'll get to that. Okay, so remind me after the story. So they go, well, you guys want to play us in a scramble? And Molly goes, yeah, blah, blah, blah. So we go. Now, 2 really good guys and really good golfers. Really. Then here's the thing. Matt, 30-year-old. Kyler, 25-year-old. Both obviously older than me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And hit the ball pretty good. But the thing is, on every hole, one wouldn't hit a great shot, but the other one would. Then they would switch.
Perfect for a scramble.
Then it would switch. And
Yeah.
it was crazy. First hole, I hit a great drive, right? Mully kills it, but left. He's over the cart path to the left side, but we got maybe... Seriously, I have a 60 degree in my hand. So we got like 75 in on number 4. So I must have hit the cart path and just kept going, right?
Yeah.
Because this was a bomb and a half, right?
Yeah.
And I hit it pretty good. Okay. Couldn't see their ball. We drive up. They're right there. And they bang it in for a birdie. So they're up 1. Second hole, he flies it. I hit just absolutely pin high. Of course, we missed the putt. I mean, I'm in the hole and it misses. Really bothered me. But it goes back and forth. When I say back and forth, Oh, yeah, because now we're even. On the next hole, they take a one-stroke lead, keep it for a while. I think we ended up tying them, or they may have won by one by the end of it, but we didn't get to play 18 holes.
Yeah.
I think we got to the 13th hole maybe, or 12th hole, something like that, and it was getting dark, and they have wives, and they had to run home to them, and all
So
chickens.
they were scared.
They were scared.
Yeah. That's all I'm hearing.
Vaginas.
Hello, pussy.
Hello, pussy. But here's some funny stories on that. So these guys on number 5, the way they're behaving and talking to each other, I go, "Oh, you guys play a lot together?" They said, "We met a week ago at what's the in Dinuba? What's the golf course?
Ridge Creek.
Ridge Creek.
Yeah.
I think that's what they said a week ago at Ridge Creek." And I said, "Holy smokes, you guys are dating already?"
Best buddies for life.
Like, you guys are dating already?
Love at first sight.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, I actually said, "You guys are dating already?" And I thought, because, some people can take this well and some people can't, right? These dudes loved it. And the amount of poop talking going on after that was fantastic. And I was relentless.
Yeah.
Relentless. So had tremendous amount of fun with these guys. And they were pretty good golfers. They really were. One guy swung so hard. I remember at one drive, I said to him, I think it was Kyler. I said, "Kyler, I don't think you swing hard enough. I think you got to get after it a little more." Now, mind you, that is a little bit of a mind game I'm playing with him. You understand that, right? I'm kind of coaxing him to overswing a little bit, right? Just for him to hit it OB somewhere type of deal. But he did swing his rear end up. Now, I said to him at one point, "Dude, look at the size of your calves." They weren't calves. They were both like they were ribeyes, like tree trunk type of things. Tomahawk steaks, right?
Nice.
And I said, "Did you play?" I forget what I asked. And he said, "No, believe it or not, motocross." I said, "Does that do that?" He said, "Believe it or not, yeah, because you're standing a lot."
Yeah.
I didn't put 2 and 2 together there. He said, "You are standing a lot." And, here's the other funny thing. He went to Central High. I may be making that up, but I'm almost certain of it. And 4 of his teammates or 3 of his teammates are in the NFL. Okay.
Wow.
Football players. Okay. And
Did he play with Worthy?
He could have. He's 25.
Yeah, it could have been.
Okay. So here he named a 3 or 4, right?
Yeah.
You didn't even have to name them. That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's pretty good from one school.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn good. So he said he was a kicker.
Oh, nice.
I said, "No kidding." I said, "What was your high?" He said, 48 yards. Then I said, "Okay, did you get a sniff?" He goes, "Sniff what?" And I'm like, so I made fun of him. I said, "Dude, a sniff at like
College.
college."
Ball. Yeah.
You understood, right?
Yeah.
He's 25. These kids
Yeah.
these days, you know. So he said, "No." I said, "Wait a minute.
That's why he doesn't know what a sniff is.
I said, "You kicked 48 yards in high school. 48. And you're telling me a Division II team didn't come to you?" I said, "This is insane to me." I mean, I'm thinking to myself, either you're lying.
1AA, D2.
Right, whatever.
Yeah,
Either
something.
you're lying, which I know he's not.
Yeah.
Either you're lying or something went, and you know what he said? He said, "I never went to the camps." I said, "Well, okay, you're an idiot." And he said, "Yeah, my father was so angry at me." I said, "I get it. I get it. He says he regrets it now." I said, "Yeah, you should never look in a mirror 20 years later and say, 'I wish I did.' It may have amounted to nothing,
Yeah.
but you never have that 'I wish I did.'"
Yeah.
So I felt bad for him because I made fun of him, relentlessly about it. But good guys. Hope to see him out there again and bury him the next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hit the ball so well. I did.
I'm glad you figured it out.
Yeah, and then check this out. Next day, we're out there playing. Everything is fine. Get the hole one, I'm fine. Swing the first swing, I'm fine. get in a cart, and my Baker cyst in the back of the knee flares up and it starts swelling. Just starts swelling. Now I can't get to my left side in any of my swings. Can you imagine playing golf and can't get to the other side?
That'd be difficult.
It is difficult. So that was fun.
And then Dr. Pat starts making fun of the Baker's cyst.
Yeah, he sure did. Just made fun. I am going to show you a picture of Dr. Pat, and you tell me what's the first thing that pops into your head. You ready?
All right.
He came without a hat, so Vaha let him borrow a hat. You see it?
Yeah.
What
like
joke would you come up with on that? He may be too young to.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I could come up with a joke,
Okay.
but he looks like a war veteran.
Okay. So after about a hole or two.
It's like a bucket hat for those that can't
Yeah,
see
yes.
the picture.
But a small one.
Small one.
Yeah. So after about a hole or two, I look at him and I'm like, what does he remind me of? And I said, hey, Gilligan. So Gilligan, so the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's beyond me.
Yeah, you're way too young for that. But so then we started doing the hey little buddy and all this and that. But it was fun. He had a good time about it. The great thing about him, when we first met him, he just seemed like he wouldn't have our personality. He's far better than us with it. He's fantastic. So we had a great time.
Somebody asked me what I had to the front of the green on number 5. He goes, ask him how far the curb is. But if that ever comes up again, I'm going to say, how far is Chris's knee?
Yeah. Yeah. Legend's knee.
Put it in. Let's go. What a son of a. What a. I digress.
Hopefully our audio guy has that capability. I'll have to run that by him.
Yeah, run that by him. You have the timestamp?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give or take an hour.
All right.
Let me write it down real quick.
Okay. I did have a. Oh, so what's funny is Kyler on number 5 turns to me and asks me. He asked me, I forgot your name. And I thought he was full of crap, just trying to get in my head, right? I said Legend. And he goes, what? I go, Legend, right? Well, Molly turns to him and says, oh, he has got a podcast, blah, blah. I go, oh, really? So they start asking questions. Well, of course, they start making fun of me, right, about the teams I support.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was making fun of who they supported. So one of them, Matt's a Raiders fan, and we're going to get into what you can make fun about the Raiders during the NFL.
Where do we start?
The NFL time portion. But I said, well, at least we're not kissing everybody on the forehead. You know what I mean? Type of deal.
Yeah.
But so they said they're going to start listening to the show, and then I said, because I'm going to bring you guys up. So I'm in a parking lot, and one of them drives by and he says, hey, it was a pleasure again playing with you guys. He says, I can't wait to listen to the episode where you're talking about this round. I said, oh, absolutely. Don't worry about it. I'll be talking about it. But
Yeah.
that was it. I digress. How much money did he put out there?
$33, it looks like.
Do I see $4 or $5?
I don't know. I can only see 3 from
That's
5.
for whatever happens the rest of
Okay.
the show.
All right.
It's paying in advance.
Yes.
It's a heady
yes.
play.
Unbelievable.
After that, we charge interest, so he's already ahead of it.
Gotcha. Smart move.
Any other stories?
You don't remember yours?
I really don't. Yeah, I don't know.
It's going to bug you. It's probably a good one.
I don't think it was.
Oh, no?
My family was gone again this week. Maybe that was it.
Oh,
The New Yorker.
The New
that
Yorker.
was the story.
I was going
All
to
right,
say
good.
it.
I remember.
Yes. Thank you.
I knew it had something to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've been harping to you,
yeah,
and
yeah.
you got the wrong sandwich
the first time
from Sequoia.
Yeah.
So
Didn't realize there was like a part 2 to their menu where they had giant Sequoia sandwiches until Vaha brought that up last week, right? Because you were talking about how
Right.
he had
Yes.
ordered it to your house.
yes, I was sick.
And I was
and
like, I don't even know how do you find it on the menu if it's a secret menu item type thing. You said,
Right.
no, it's on there.
yes.
So yeah, I finally realized where it was on the menu. So I think it was on Wednesday night, Tuesday night, one of those. Ordered the New Yorker, came to my house, and
When they handed it to you or you picked it up, how much do you think it weighed?
I knew the bag when I picked it up was hefty.
Yeah.
And then
So you got to use your legs.
when I not with the back. When I took it out and I saw that it was like a couple of bricks basically wrapped in their wrapping paper, I said this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
So yeah, that first time when you kind of like
Yes.
you pull it apart.
Yes, you pull it apart.
And you see the contents of
Yeah.
it, and you see the pastrami, you
Yeah.
see the slaw that they have
Yes.
in there, which I wasn't aware of. That was
Yes.
a welcome surprise.
Right.
And I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be good. So
Yeah. You send me pictures.
I sent you a picture.
Yeah.
You asked me, did you finish the sandwich? I said, we got 2 balls together right there.
Don't you?
I can kind of hang in different directions sometimes. Yeah, you said, did you finish it? And I said, yeah, I took my time, which I did.
Yeah.
Because I could have inhaled it, but it
Yeah.
would have been bad news, I think.
Right.
So yeah, I took my time, and it was fantastic.
So I wasn't wrong.
No.
Just tell everybody how right I was.
As usual, he's batting 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was really good.
Yeah.
And just that slaw. It's like the perfect.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
But you can't save it because it will get
Yeah, no, the bread would probably get all
Gooey,
moist and
yeah.
not great.
right.
Kind of sloppy. But yeah, no, it
But
was.
but it is everything I said it was.
You will
Yeah.
have it again.
I told him, I said it's probably about a once a year type sandwich. I don't
Oh, yeah,
think you can
can't-
do it more than
You
that.
can't have it as a regular meal.
No. Too much. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's top.
Okay,
of the
so
line.
I will ask you this.
Mhm.
It cost about $20.
Yeah, I think the menu price on it was $18.50.
I will the question I'm asking you is nobody wants to pay $20 for a sandwich. That
No.
seems stupid. But is it worth it?
I think it is to experience it.
Yeah.
If you're a big fan of pastrami,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
How quickly did you start getting undressed? First bite, second bite? Because it's naked worthy. I mean, it is
Yeah.
absolute naked worthy.
I mean, the chair I was sitting in is kind of like a leather material, so and I wasn't running the AC as much with the family gone, so it was a little sweaty. So I didn't want to stick to
Right.
or slide out
Should
of
have
the
thrown a
chair.
towel down.
Yeah, I would have needed a towel if
Yeah.
I had gotten naked.
Yeah.
So. But yeah,
What a great
it
experience.
was it's a good sandwich.
Yeah.
Probably where the 10 pounds came from.
I'm so happy because, again, you kept arguing that you ordered the right thing.
Got the New York pastrami.
Okay. That's not what I said. You got to get the New Yorker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Yeah.
Got to look for it on the giant
Yeah.
menu.
But do you agree it was better with the sourdough like that? But you didn't have it with the rye. But
I didn't.
I think the
and
sourdough.
I honestly think when I ordered the New York pastrami, the incorrect sandwich, I got it on sourdough too.
Yeah.
So it's not like I had tried a
Right,
different bread
right.
that first time. But yeah, the sourdough was a good choice. You know?
Yeah. I may have to have one soon.
I recommend.
Did
it.
you eat again
When?
that day?
No, that was dinner. That was.
Oh,
yeah.
that was dinner.
Yeah, I got it for dinner.
Oh,
time.
you did?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you can get that in the afternoon and you can kiss the rest of the day goodbye.
I
Seriously.
wouldn't have gotten out of bed.
That's what you're saying.
So I'm gonna lay down for a nap, and then
Yeah.
you wake up the next morning.
Yeah. Yeah. What are we being accused by the eldest?
He said that's homophobic. We've come far in inclusivity. Please don't be a barrier to it. He's referencing the Raiders, I think.
Or is he referencing those two guys when I said you guys are dating?
Maybe that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Yeah, neither am I.
I mean, if anything, it's the Raiders that are homophobic. They're the ones that cut the guy.
That's right.
It's,
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll get to it.
It's just guys being dudes.
That's right. Dudes are kissing each other all the time.
Yeah. TJ said, oldest.
That's right.
Miss you, TJ. Sorry about your snakes.
After
Really,
all
yeah.
the butt patting, I had to lead
Yeah.
a little more than.
Well, did you see the Bryce Harper handshake with his buddy?
No. Oh, I'm going
That's-
to see it.
Yeah, I'll pull it up for you.
Thank you.
I don't know if it was after like a home run or an RBI, or he came into the dugout and he was going down the line doing kind of his handshakes with his buddies. It was a little suspect.
Was it really?
A little suspect.
Oh, my. Oh, my God.
I don't even know who that is. I'm not sure what player that is.
So they
It's a
both,
cup check.
they
They dap
both-
each other up, little hand
To the
clap together,
crotch.
and then they both put their hands over each other's crotches.
yeah.
That's the closest form of
Now
brotherhood.
here's the question. Now,
Weston Wilson. That's the name.
how do you first broach the subject with the other player and go, listen, when I come down the line,
Yeah.
I'm gonna high five everybody, do a dap and this and that, but with you, I want balls.
Yeah. I don't know how that. You got to think they're pretty close, like either sleeping with each other's wives,
Or sleeping with each other,
Eskimo
or
brothers,
sleeping with each other.
something along those lines.
Yes.
Do they tap it? Is
Oh
it a-
wait,
is it
did
a
you
tap?
did you see him look
He-
up at the camera? Do you see it? Do you
Kind
see
of
it
a
like,
glance at the
oh,
end.
you guys caught us?
Oh. Yeah, because his buddy really cups it. He gets
Yeah.
underneath.
No, he's lowering the shoulder.
Yeah.
He was
yeah.
going undercarriage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really wants a full grasp of what's going on.
He's committed.
Yeah, he really
Yeah,
is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
Good stuff.
You know what? I'm going to do that on a golf course now after a putt.
Mm-hmm.
Just go
Think
go
that's
around,
good.
grab everybody's crotch.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what Dr. Pat's going to do.
He was asking us when you're on the toilet, do your balls hit the wall?
The conversations we have.
Oldest was
You
referencing.
see what's going on here, right?
Oldest was referencing the Raiders with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess since it came up on Twitter, we could start talking about it. The WNBA story that's taking social media by storm.
There's no other story I want to talk about.
There's been 2 occurrences now. I like how this lady comes in and gives it a nice kick. And then the towel over it like it's
Yeah.
used. That's the best
Well,
part.
you don't
too.
know.
Yeah, I guess you don't.
So, describe what's going on.
This is the second occurrence now where a large green dildo has been thrown onto the court at a WNBA game. And, yeah, most of us in the planet think that's hilarious. Can't speak for everyone, though. Some people may be offended.
So, what's her name? Sophie.
Cunningham.
She's the one coming out and what is she? What was her quote?
So I don't know if it was serious or if she was making light of it.
Okay, but what's her quote?
Her quote was like, "Stop throwing dildos onto the course. Someone could get hurt."
You're gonna hurt one of us. Okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than that.
Oh, the memes.
Oh,
The internet's
fantastic.
great.
Fantastic.
It's the George Bush when he's getting told that a second plane hit the tower. It says a second green dildo's hit the WNBA.
This is the like football
Running backs
players
going through the tunnel with
Right.
those like things out on the
but
side.
there's a bunch of dildos. Oh, we should buy one of these and have it for the show right here, just right on at the desk. You know how they throw the towels
Yeah.
at games?
How deep is that person sitting up in the stands? Like, do you think they're pretty close? Do you think they're launching it from like second deck?
Jeez. Wow. No one wants to touch it.
Gatorade's new WNBA ad. Is it in you?
Is it in you? That's a good one. So this is so apropos for what this league is.
Fan appreciation giveaway night.
Yes, yes.
Holy moly. Oldest said, I don't think it's a laughing matter at all. It's a safety concern for our girls.
I'm going to push back a little. It's a pretty good laughing matter.
I think it is. Yeah, it's a laughing matter, definitely.
Yeah.
This is Wyndham Championship is taking place in North Carolina.
That's what I said earlier.
Where you will eventually move and play
Yes.
golf full time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you should start taking notes on this course.
Sure.
Very hilly is what I've seen.
And the slanting.
Every shot seems it's above or below their feet.
You know the Olympic Club
Reminds
in
me
Frisco?
of Riverside. No.
Olympic Club in Frisco?
Yeah.
I remember one year there you had the U.S. Open of it. I was so frustrated by it because these guys are hitting the ball dead center of the fairway and everything is rolling off. And of course, because you're the U.S. Open, you have to have the roughs, you know, up to your waist. You know what I mean? And I don't think you should be penalized for hitting the ball in the middle of a fairway.
Yeah, I don't think you should either. But hey, it's what separates the pros from the non-pros.
Right. That's what it is.
The oldest is Malding. That's how. It's not a joke. Cut the crap.
Okay.
Yeah, he's serious.
Yeah, he sounds serious.
Yeah.
Is it still about the green dildos?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
And-
what he's.
and
that's
his
what he's-
girls.
That's what his girls.
Yeah.
He's a big CC fan, Caitlin
Yes.
Clark.
Yes. You ever see that Sophie Cunningham? They'll show some videos of her walking in a tunnel going to. She puts on some of the most provocative outfits that you'll ever see.
Oh.
She's walking around naked, basically.
For making $75,000 a year, they spent a lot of money on clothing.
Yeah, maybe if they
True.
didn't spend so much money on clothing, they'd have enough money.
Might help.
Yeah, and their nails.
You learn how to budget.
That's right.
Just
Just
get the regular colored dildo. They're probably a little cheap.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
now that video
Natural skin
I
colors.
sent you yesterday. How
Yes.
how long did you laugh out loud?
I don't know if it was that long.
Really?
It was a really good line, though.
Hell of a line. It was Archie Bunker. It was an Archie Bunker line. I'll send it to you later. I just don't want to do it on air. Talk about it.
No, I can play it.
Do you really want to?
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
No, to me, there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's hysterical.
Yeah. What did you think our listeners think is hysterical? Minus the oldest, because he's feeling PC
He
today.
really is.
It's the one where the lady is talking about how her husband
Does all the cooking.
does some of the cooking and cleaning, and the guy goes, "Aren't you worried?" And she goes, "What? That people think I'm a lazy wife?" And he goes, "No, they'll think he's a fag."
Just the way he says
Just
it.
dead straight face.
But the hesitation. No. I think he's a.
That's exactly how Archie is thinking about it.
Yes. It is.
What show is that?
so- The
It's either Archie.
no, it's with Edith. What do you call it?
All in the Family.
All in the Family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a staple in the 70s.
Nice chip right there. That was a good chip.
Well, one time Fred Sanford was ticked off asking Michael loan him a jacket, and he kicked the guy out. He says, and takes his jacket off, saying, "Take your faggoty coat." Oh, with it.
It's a big word back then.
Oh, it was.
Wow.
Yeah, but you know,
They
it's
were
a
using the N-word.
Oh yeah, they did. You know, it means cigarette in
Yes.
Europe,
Yeah.
which is insane to me.
Yeah.
Been a lot of fags on the golf course lately.
Really?
You see those cigarette butts all over.
All
Someone on
over
a-
the place.
Wow.
They don't clean. I'm gonna have to talk to people about my club. I need it to be taken care of a little better.
True.
It's my club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have some respect.
Please.
The legend plays here.
We
That's
did
right.
get a ball washer installed finally.
Yeah, because of him. Come back.
Settle.
Come on. Come back. Way to play the hill and stop.
Oh.
My goodness.
He didn't want to put too much on it.
No.
Because then it might have come back to where
Right.
he was.
That's right.
Should we talk a little sports?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, we're an
I
hour
thought
and a
we
half
were
in.
doing. I thought we were doing it with the dildo talk.
Oh, we did. Yeah,
Yes.
we did lead it off with the
Yeah.
dildo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple NFL headlines, which we had already kind of prefaced. One team is saying we ain't about the homos.
That's right.
Oldest said, "Wow, that's where I turn off the cast." SMH. The Raiders cut a guy who apparently went and kissed a teammate
On the forehead.
on the forehead,
Yes.
and there was kind of speculation of was it a joke?
I know, but
Was it serious?
but my thing
was
is
it the players felt uncomfortable?
Okay.
Whether it's the one who got kissed or the teammates around.
okay, but number
don't know.
one, why are you even doing it?
It's suspect to be sure, yeah.
It's like what is the backstory to that? There's
Apparently people were pulling up clips of this guy in general, and there was some sketchy stuff, so.
was there a crotch grabbing like Harper and stuff like that?
Kinda.
Really?
Yeah. See, this is him right here in orange. If you watch this guy's Tukis, he gets
Oh my
he gets
gosh!
a little extra grab there.
Is this him?
That's him also.
Oh boy!
No.
I think
Here's another one.
He'd get along with Nadal.
Yeah, him and Nadal would be really close friends.
Oh, did he grab Allen?
A little bit, yeah. Wait for it.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, this one right here is hard to argue. He makes an extra effort.
And then he smelled his fingers.
Did he?
No.
Oh, well, he might have.
Rafa wanted the glove.
John Spence said Tom Brady open mouthed his whole family. Let them linebackers have a smooch.
Oh boy!
So yeah, this.
No, but this is crazy. But there isn't a football in that location that he's kind of tickling.
No, yeah. Oh man,
What? Is that him again?
that was him back on the Dolphins. He was giving a kiss to a former teammate after a game, right behind his ear.
Oh my goodness!
It's
I don't think they
It's just yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
wasn't that the coach?
That was the coach. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I kind of agree with Spence here. The line, they need that on the defensive side to motivate them.
Oh man.
This is crazy. This
Yeah.
is so intentional.
Yeah.
You know exactly what you're doing, unless he's checking to see if he has a cup on.
Maybe getting some intel.
You see his teammate going, "I don't want that near me." Is this him? Give some
Oh.
whatever about this. What is this? It's wrestling.
Yeah, WWE. I don't know who's involved here.
This guy's
but
got all purple on.
It says
Well,
no
the bottom
one.
guy looks like a trampoline.
Christian Wilkins at Raiders camp, and this guy is on top of him, just kind of doing a thrusting movement. You can say. I retweeted it. It's on our Twitter now.
Oh
man.
man, oh man. So there's no way you pick this guy up.
Yeah, you're setting yourself up for some media lashback / just extra attention, but yeah, I don't know.
But man, Allen got up and said I was violated.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh boy, oh boy.
So yeah, that happened. He's without a team now.
So what did you learn from this? Don't kiss guys.
Even if you think you're making a nice joke, it might not be interpreted that way by others.
Is there another sport where you don't want to do something like that?
Hockey?
You think hockey
I
also?
feel like those are dudes.
Yeah.
I just don't think it'd fly in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't. I just can't imagine it.
Can't imagine it.
Tennis, they're okay with that type of stuff.
Right.
Not hockey. As we saw on Twitter, the memes, baseball, they're slapping ass, grabbing balls all the time.
All the time.
So,
Yeah. Basketball too.
Are they? I'm setting fruity picks. like Prince and Chappelle Show. Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy.
He said these fruity picks. The other big story sweeping the NFL right now is actually there was a couple, both kind of similar situations. Terry McLaurin requested a trade also from the Redskin Commander Guardians. Big receiver who's wanting money.
I saw that yesterday. Yeah,
up
yeah.
in the range of some of the top guys, and so he requested a trade also. We'll see how that pans out. Micah Parsons, though, apparently it's gotten to a boiling point between him and the best owner in all of football, Jerry
Not
Jones.
true.
Oh,
So not true.
which has caused teammates to support him and fans to absolutely question why Jerry Jones is still doing what he's
So
doing.
this is Parsons.
Mm.
I no longer want to be here. I no longer want to be held in a closed-door negotiation without my agent present. I no longer want shots taken at me for getting injured while laying on the line for the organization, our fans, and I support him on this. That this is a guy you have to pay. I don't think there's another player on the team.
No.
I mean, you played a
King's
half-wit.
fortune.
You paid a half-wit at quarterback, the highest contract in NFL history, for not even close to the production that Parson gives you.
Yeah.
And you were playing games here.
I don't like what is it lately with what seem to be no-brainer signings. I mean, we talk about TJ Watt. He finally got paid eventually, but like, why was that even a discussion? That guy from the Bengals, Trey Hendrickson. Why is it even a discussion? Like, I don't get it. Like, I understand the emphasis on offense in the league nowadays, and you need to put up points, but at the same time, like, these guys on defense are just as valuable in their own way.
I understand the negotiation part.
Yeah.
I get it. You know, you don't just go, well, here it is.
Yeah, whatever
just,
you want.
Right. I get all that, and I don't have a problem with that. But you can't be lowballing so much that it's offensive. As far as, again, there's a market value for this player. Now, you can't say these other guys that don't have the numbers that these guys have, then you're coming so far under it.
Yeah.
That it's insulting. You're literally insulting them. So I understand Parsons being upset. Now, we don't know everything, right?
No.
There's always two sides to the coin and what have you. But, man, just Jerry Jones, I mean, he did this with Emmitt Smith, right? And they went 0-4 to start the season. Then he goes, okay, whatever you want. And then what did they do? Win the Super Bowl that year. You know, they brought him back. And I don't know. I'm not saying this team's going to win the Super Bowl. Please don't think that. But he is the most important player on your team. Do you agree with that or no? I know the quarterback's the most important player. I get that. But we know that quarterback is terrible. I'm talking about a guy that makes a difference on the team. He's the guy.
I think so.
I don't know.
Like, you would notice if he's gone.
Of course.
The
And you're
most.
going to.
Well, oh man, yeah, that's gonna be rough. I wonder where he goes, or if he might not go.
I don't think he's going to
Yeah,
go. I don't think he's going to go.
This is
But
just
imagine
his next play.
Okay, but who's the team that comes out and says, "Come here"?
It depends. Does he want to win or does he want money?
Oh no, he's
if
going to want both.
Well, if he wants both, it's hard because not every winning team can just
Afford
you. Yeah,
right.
Sometimes it's the team.
But who's a team that with this on the defensive side would be a game changer? Offensively, they're good.
Oh, you could say it. The Chiefs would make me angry, but that's one.
No, I understand that, but
if he went to the Eagles defense, that would be silly.
let me ask this guy: how about the Bills?
The Bills would be nice. I would like that for our guy, Josh.
Well, no, yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you get a guy like him on the defensive side.
Pair him with Joey Bosa.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would just love like a team to just troll, right? That would piss off Jerry. Like, let's say the Eagles. That would just drive him nuts, right? Or the Redskins. It would just drive him nuts.
Yeah, anyone in the division would be terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, Redskins if he went there. Well,
That'd be a hell of a team.
yeah, it would be.
Because they're still a hell of a team.
Already are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about the Chargers? Did we say that already?
What about him?
Goes over there.
Oh. Be pretty good in a Harbaugh defense.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They tore it up the other night in the Hall of Fame game.
Did you watch?
You know who started at QB?
Who?
Trey Lance.
Did he?
Yeah.
Look good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Threw 2 touchdowns.
He,
I didn't watch it all.
so I forgot.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, when I went to the TV, it was on a top deal. You know how my TV is programmed now?
Mm.
So I turned the TV on and it's up there and I go, oh, shoot. So go to it. And I'm like, oh. Well, then it said, oh, we'll be joining soon when it starts. And I'm like, oh, it hasn't even started yet. This is weird. Go to it. It's like 21-7 or something
Yeah.
like that. And I'm like, oh, no, it started. So I watched
over.
maybe 2 plays and went,
Yeah.
and then moved
You
on.
remind yourself this is preseason exhibition football.
Well,
not-
I got made fun of by Kyler and Matt. Because, oh, so you'll be, I said, no. They go, well, how can you not be watching? I said, because I don't like watching boring stuff, stuff that I'm not interested in. Well, you do your podcast. I said, yeah, about real football. This isn't real football.
Yeah. When it, like, there's really only 1 week of the preseason, it seems like, where you even see the starters. So, yeah, I might turn it on to watch some of that. But even then, like, the game doesn't matter. There's
No.
no
How
meaning
many do
to
they
it.
play now?
In the
3?
regular season?
No.
Oh, preseason games? I think 3. They moved it down from 4.
And did they move it up to 18 regular season games yet?
Not yet.
It's 18 weeks, but 17 games.
Right.
Because, yeah, they have the bye.
Because hockey is going to add more games.
Are they?
Showing their season.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they want to go to 84 games.
What's that, 2 more?
Yes.
Yeah. What's that going to do? Except
That
revenue.
Seems odd,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Revenue.
It's just a revenue. That's all.
Actually, I prefer their season. It's going to start at the same time, but they play 7 games, I think. Exhibition games. And it's like football. You're not going to get the best out there.
Yeah.
It's like the All-Star game where you can't go all out unless you're trying to make a team.
Mm.
I'm gonna be honest with you. There isn't a preseason in any sport that I'm interested in watching.
Yeah, not really.
I can care less.
Maybe 30 years ago or something when I really cared about sports. Something.
Yeah,
to
but I
do.
had nothing else going on in my life. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? When you're a kid, you got nothing else going on. This is all that mattered, right? But dude, I don't care. I don't want to see this because I'm not seeing you at all.
I feel like I'll usually turn on a couple spring training baseball games, but that's just more to have a baseball game playing in the background.
Yeah, you're
Like
not
to hear
interested
the
in it.
announcer
Yeah, you're
or
not
something.
interested in
I'm
it.
just happy baseball's back.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not
But at
like
least that's one sport they don't have to change the way they play or anything. They can go all out.
yeah, they don't play the whole game, but they'll.
Yeah, but pitchers don't go all out. They're just throwing fastballs. They're just, they're
That is true. I
they're not-
remember a couple years ago, Joe Musgrove for the Padres started a game, and all he did was throw curveballs because he was working on curveballs.
Right,
He just threw
yeah.
the same pitch over and over.
Yeah.
Got absolutely hammered.
There's something on when they go out there with their golf bags and the outfielders have their freaking golf bags ready to go.
no interest.
Hero of the week, Vaha. Who you got?
Do I have hero of the week? Oh yes, American Eagle for not backing down and telling the people to F off
Yeah.
with the Sydney Sweeney
Heck
commercial.
yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Makes me want to get a pair of jeans.
Really?
That's for sure.
Do you think she's good looking? Good looking.
I think she's attractive.
I was talking to Mrs. Legend last night, and we're looking at her, and I said, let me ask you a question. And she knows me, right? She knows me. And she says, let me guess, you don't think she's very pretty. I said, no, I don't.
I know she's not beautiful. I'd say hot.
So am I wrong?
I don't know.
No, I think I agree.
I mean, it'll be the first time in a long time if I was wrong.
I saw something on Twitter that said, would you rather spend a night with Sydney Sweeney or become Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
And somebody said, I'm shooting webs either way.
Because regardless of who you're with,
Yeah.
it's just one night.
Yeah.
You're Spider-Man
You're
forever.
Spider-Man.
Dude,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get to...
You kidding me?
Come on.
Pew pew. I'm swinging everywhere.
That's right.
I could get up and watch those
I was
solar
the-
panels, no problem
That's
at all.
right.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'd be useful.
You would web it and just...
Oh, yeah. No, I'd start
Yeah.
a business. It wouldn't even
Yeah.
be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Start solar panel cleaning.
Even as
Web- Yeah. I like
Stern
it.
said one time as Pam was,
Say this-
Anderson
can
was
you get into the
walking
mic?
into the studio, she goes, can you imagine somebody's already told her that's not?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Apparently Liam Neeson isn't right now.
I don't understand that. Have you seen her face? Because she won't wear makeup anymore.
Well, she
Who?
should.
Pamela Anderson?
I didn't recognize her.
It's not the same person.
No, it's not.
So,
Because I saw something about Liam Neeson and because they were in that movie or whatever, and it was a picture of him with her at like their movie premiere.
yeah.
I didn't know who it was.
Is this a Naked Gun spinoff type
It
of thing?
is, yeah.
It is. And I'll be honest with you. I like Liam Neeson. And
Liam Neeson.
Yeah, that guy. I like him. I like him.
But you like
But-
him in the Taken type movie.
Yeah. And by the way, I
or
always...
or the Star Wars type movie.
I always
Or is
never
it
saw it.
Jedi? Oh.
I always had the pushback though with him as a tough guy, because, man, you're old. Like even in Taken, man, you're so old.
But you still watch Fubar with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, but he's got the other people helping him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get down. Yeah.
I liked him as Schindler.
Never saw it.
You never saw Schindler's
Never
List?
saw it.
Wow.
I know the story.
I feel like that would be one that you would watch.
No, know the story.
I've never seen it
Why,
either.
do you know,
Do you know
the story
the-
of Schindler, or you just know the Holocaust?
The Holocaust. But
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
there's
saying,
a-
but what I'm saying is like, you know that movie with Tom Hanks, the first scene.
Castaway.
The first scene. It was World War.
Save the Private Ryan.
Castaway.
Never watched it.
Same.
Oh, really?
Never watched it. It would be too hard to
It's a
watch.
long movie.
Well,
It'd
no,
be
honestly,
too
it started
hard
with
to
that
watch.
scene, and the way it was shot just bored the hell out of me. I said, screw
But-
you.
It's a
but-
long movie.
Just because of the history of it, knowing there were sitting ducks. You know how much it bothers me that we allowed this to happen, allowed our boys just to be picked off.
Yeah.
It's I want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it's a tough opening scene.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, but the Holocaust weren't our boys.
No, I understand that. I get that. I mean, just
It was
the
sunk in a little late.
The Holocaust weren't our boys, he said.
I know the opening. I already know the opening. Con dog, this is easy for you.
My hero is going to be the great Oakland A's management for fleecing the Padres on trade deadline day.
Oh, you guys did well?
We traded Miller away,
You did.
the fireballer,
You did.
along with a starting pitcher to the Padres.
Yeah.
And in return, we got 4 of their top 20 prospects.
So you're happy about it?
including their number 1 prospect, who's the number 3 prospect in all of Major League Baseball.
Okay, but that's a prospect. You know what Miller can do. I've
I
always
know,
said this.
I know it's tough, but when you're in a team like I've got, you got
What positions are you getting?
a shortstop and 3 pitchers. The shortstop is 18 years old,
Okay,
but they're
if
saying
two
that
of those
he's
work
one
out,
of the best hitting prospects at that age they've ever seen.
if you get 2 out of that,
Yeah, if we got one starter that was really good
Yeah.
and that kid,
you're in great shape.
the problem is he's a shortstop and we already have Wilson, who's
Yeah.
also a young shortstop.
But you can
trade
well
Wilson.
no not that. You can
I-
move somebody to third, you can move somebody to
Yeah.
second.
And
It's
that's what
not-
I immediately thought
you
was,
don't want to
this
give
kid's
up.
18. He could
Yeah.
probably learn the outfield. He could, learn
what's his
third
face for the
base,
Yankees yesterday coming from Tampa?
Yeah, Caballero was
Caballero,
the all
yeah.
rounder. Well,
Yeah, because he's a shortstop. Let's put him in
Yeah.
right field. Yeah,
he plays everywhere.
yeah. I can tell.
Sir, I haven't had a rep out here since I was 12. Yeah, you played everywhere.
Fine. You're a ball player.
You want to pitch?
You want to manage also? We'll let you manage because Boone's doing a hell of a job.
Yeah, when I first saw the trade, I was very angry because that's a fan favorite, Miller. Like,
But
We-
it also,
we-
he's supposed to go to the Yankees.
we drafted him. He came up through our system. He throws 104. Like, what's not to like?
Yeah,
And then you just up and sayonara.
yeah.
It's
But
tough.
but again, if 2 of the 4 pan out, it's pretty darn good.
Yeah, and like
Now,
the
are
argument
you
is
taking-
the argument is he's a
So
close.
what's
He's
panning out?
he's
What's
panning
that?
out being like
No, I know what that means. Just making the team, or
No,
no, like
no.
like being an
You're-
all-star
You're
caliber
10
player.
years
yeah.
of being. I think 10 years.
yeah.
10 years of you're a name in baseball. You say his name and
Yeah.
then it connotes,
Like
man,
a-
that dude
like
is
a top
player.
5 at your position.
okay,
Yes.
two,
Like,
two out
yeah.
of 4 is asking a lot.
No, it's not. You're giving up 2 guys like that. You're out of that 4 prospects. If you get
And you're going to
two,
get 2 name players. For
yeah,
10
I'm not
years.
talking Hall of Famers.
No,
I'm
no,
talking
but-
about, like he said it best. Top 5 in that position, not in the top 2, top 5.
Yeah.
You will take top 5 all day long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you get 2 of the 4 done, you're thrilled.
Yeah.
I'm guessing baseball prospects are the hardest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't disagree with that at all.
They're more hockey. Any team that round sport that you got up a 6 or 7 rounds of draft. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
but in baseball, you could be a high school phenom, and you can be exposed when you get to the major league, not major
Not
leagues.
even the
Not,
minors.
what I always make a mistake by
Yeah.
saying I'm just talking about getting
pro
in
ball.
the league,
Yeah.
getting in the league, and I don't mean the major league, but you're in a single A or double
Happens
A,
all
or-
the time.
and all of a sudden you went from a can't miss
Mm-hmm.
to you are riding the bus for 12 years.
Yep. That's what we were talking about when the draft happened, and there was like 14 high schoolers in the first 20 picks or whatever. Like, it's so volatile.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they look great against high school competition, but you're going to have them surpass college ball
Right.
and then go straight to facing grown men.
Right.
And, like, that's, I don't know.
If you had a son and he had an opportunity to make money out of high school, but he also was highly recruited to go to a really good baseball school and also to get a good education. So that's a package deal. Your kid's not a dummy. He's not just an athlete. He actually wants to also graduate with something, but he has got a signing bonus that will change his life. What do you tell your son?
college. Take the nil money too.
I was going to say, nowadays it's different because you can make
But
money
it's not.
in college,
But they're not
too.
making that same money as
Well, there's
top
some
football
making
players are, though.
millions.
right.
Some of the top guys in baseball.
Okay,
feel
but
like
he's
are.
not a top. I'm saying he's
Well, you
not
said
going.
he's going to a prestigious.
But you understand
He
my
got
question?
drafted.
You understand what I'm saying? He's
Yeah.
not. It's not football money because
Yeah.
baseball doesn't make.
No.
College baseball does not have the revenue college football does or basketball. So, just do it in perspective. There, what would you tell your son?
At that point, I'm saying sign the contract.
The
Take
I
it.
reason
feel like
why-
it's,
The reason why I say you take the money because it's never guaranteed. You can come out of that bus and take a bad step,
yeah,
and boom,
Yeah.
you'll never see that money again.
You can do the school.
And that's
online.
what sucks. Yeah, that's what sucks because you actually do want him to go to college for 2 reasons. You want him to go to college to be an educated person, if that was their goal, right? But you also want him to play
modern day
and
college.
learn how to be a better ball player
Yeah,
instead of getting thrown right into the fire. What would you tell Kyler from the club when he said you guys talk baseball? And I said, yeah, we have a baseball assignment. He goes, ugh, I hate baseball. What would you tell him?
I
He's
feel 25
years
I
old.
just
feel
ask
you.
him why.
He just
Thinks
doesn't
it's
like
boring.
It. Doesn't like it.
It's a sophisticated sport.
Oh, you say he's a
Yeah.
Kyle's a sophisticated. Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
I'm gonna get him on the show then for
Yeah.
you to debate him.
Oh, I don't like to debate.
You love it.
No, I don't like to.
No,
You can't argue with stupid people.
Kyler, I disavow.
I've never met him. I'm sure he's a nice guy.
No, great guy.
I'm sure he's
Yeah.
intelligent.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that.
Baseball,
You
we've
just
talked
missed
about
out on
it.
the- you just didn't go to the camps.
We've talked about it before. If you didn't grow up playing it, it's not something.
I don't even think growing up playing it. I think it's if you didn't have a parent that was in it and watching it, then you're not going to be involved in it.
My dad didn't watch baseball, really.
I know, but you played it though.
But I was
That's what
one
I
of the
just said,
biggest
and you said
baseball
no, it's not.
fans. I will,
What? I'm saying if it's not one, it's the other, where you don't just have to play the game. You don't have to play it if you had a parent, that a father that was watching it with you, and you didn't have to play it. Or if you
so you're
played
saying
it,
if you didn't play, even if you had a parent who was,
you were
involved. Yeah.
interested in the
Okay.
game. Yeah.
yeah, I just think that's rare too. But at least now, in today's day and age,
Okay.
maybe less so
Yeah.
when you were growing up.
Yeah.
It might have been
I
different.
used to love everything about it. But then again, I'm turned off by most sports nowadays too.
Yeah. Welcome to the Sports Talk Show.
Mine is hockey.
Yeah.
Right.
Did he hear you?
No, his turn off. His ick is hockey. Is that your turn off?
No, he asked you. Listen
I
to
said
the question.
except hockey.
Well, yeah.
That's
that
the
goes
one
without
that you.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Listen,
Habs.
you should listen to the show. It's pretty good. You know?
Watching us golf on silent.
Did you ever give your hero?
You know, you were filibustering, so
yeah,
I
was
never
talking about how
I-
great the A's management is.
That's what started all this.
yeah.
My hero is going to be me, I think, for the fourth consecutive week.
Wow.
To my body enduring shots,
Absolute beatdown.
shots from all directions and still going out there and competing. I think I should be carried around the entire Fresno area.
Yeah, like the groom at a Jewish wedding.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah,
And I want to
those
stomp
geese-
on some glass.
Those geese were about to cry, and Legend goes, "Hold my beer."
See that? Yeah.
Oh man, good stuff.
Yeah.
Major League Baseball, just because I know Kyler wants to listen to it.
Yeah, he loves it.
Let's start with this, because I remember having this conversation last year, and it came out again. So the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame ceremony was this past week, I think last Sunday maybe, and right after this class gets inducted, people start to look forward to next year. Who's going to be the new people on the ballot? Anyone that's a shoe-in, that's the conversation. So they released who's eligible this coming year, and let me tell you, it's not good.
All right, let me hear it.
I want to see your reaction to it.
Is there any way you can do it one at a time so I can just react to without looking at the whole page?
These people are returning.
So you can't.
I wasn't listening.
All right.
These people are
16
returning, so they've got more than 20% from the previous year. So I guess that would be the first question. The people that are returning, we've always talked about how it's such a, I don't even know what you want to call it. The writers are holier than thou and hold so much power in their
Right.
vote. And, that guy can't be a first ballot. He
Yeah.
can't be voted in the first year.
Right.
We'll save him for a couple. So it's like that weird kind of.
Yeah, and he
so,
can't and he can't be unanimous. There's
Oh,
no
no,
way.
yeah,
no, you
yeah.
can't have that.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
which Ichiro took a jab at the guy who
Oh, good. Yeah.
voted, was the only one that didn't vote him in.
Yeah.
So those are the guys returning. Anyone from there that you think gets in on their follow-up?
I will do this. Felix Hernandez? Yes.
That's what I thought too.
Okay, so we're on board. He would be my A, or the first one.
What do you mean?
I mean, that's the guy.
Oh, okay. Out of all those?
Yes.
That's the one? Okay.
Yeah. Isn't that how you saw it?
I think so.
Yeah.
If we're disregarding all the steroids and stuff, then
No.
it would probably
Okay,
change.
A-Rod.
Yeah.
And then it would be Manny.
Yeah.
Okay. I've always thought Chase Utley is a professional baseball player. Am I wrong in your eyes?
I was a little less on him, but I don't know. I think he was always like solid.
I just thought he was such a. But here's the thing: he doesn't connote when you hear it. I'm just going by this list here,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Just this list.
Yeah.
I look at it, and then I in my mind, I would always say, every single time he got up, he did something right, and he played the field brilliantly.
Yeah.
So, is he the greatest at that position? No, he's not. But man, he was so free. Did you say solid?
Is he the Hall of Very Good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, greatest at position with A-Rod.
They're not even trying to talk into the mic.
I know it works. It works into the mic.
Greatest at position with A-Rod, if he stayed as short the entire career.
Greatest shortstop of all time?
Right.
No.
Does he have more homers, better stats than anybody else?
Okay, but are you talking about as a defensive player, or are you talking about all
Defensively,
around?
too, all around.
No, I understand. Are you talking about you're doing offense and defense? Because
Right.
shortstop, there are better shortstops.
But you're still a Golden Glover
Oh yeah, I'm not taking that away. But there were
as defensive.
yeah.
But they didn't
Ozzie
have-
comes to mind where
Yeah, he's the first one that comes to mind. But they
There's
weren't.
not any
as
other
all
shortstops
around.
that hit 600 home runs.
no, but that's what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah.
just saying because you moved him to third base,
Yeah.
the offensive number still came with that third base.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about defensively at shortstop.
Yeah.
He was way more
I didn't
than
see
adequate.
enough of him at shortstop because I was too young. Like
Right.
by the time I was watching baseball, he had already moved to third. So
Well, Jeter told him to go.
yeah, Jeter said, "Get over there, you bum."
And A-Rod was still the best shortstop on the team.
Oh, that's shots fired.
I don't
I'm
know.
a big Jeter fan.
Carlos Beltran, one of the best switch hitters of all time, too. I think. Now he bounced around to a bunch of different teams, but I felt like his numbers were always like really good. I think he's kind of Hall of Very Good ish.
Then Andrew Jones is Hall of Very Good.
Yeah, same thing. Defensively, Andrew Jones unbelievable. The hitting I just don't think was always top tier.
Right.
2,700 hits, 279 batting, 435 home runs.
I don't.
They're solid numbers,
They are.
but never led the league in anything.
Games played. Yeah,
That's just a hanger-on.
I think it's just Hall of Very Good.
But again, what did we say when you say the name?
Yeah.
What was your first reaction? And it's not. I don't have that reaction of oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like to me, A-Rod. When you say A-Rod's name, is he Hall of Fame? Well,
Yeah.
that is the stupidest question of all time. Of course he's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah. But steroids.
Can you put on Manny's?
Yeah, I was just going to pull that up too. Andrew Jones, 10-time Gold Glove, but hit 254 on his career.
Yeah.
434
See?
home runs.
It doesn't connote.
Manny, 312 career, 555 home runs. That to me is no doubt.
That's a no doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so good.
But
steroids.
yeah.
He was always being himself, too.
Yeah, Manny being Manny.
He was the best hitter on that side during his time. And I don't think it's an argument. And that freaking swing, man. I hated that swing.
My favorite quote from him when the trade was going down about A-Rod who was going to get him, they said there's one where A-Rod would be traded for Manny. He goes, yeah, it would have been great to play with.
So next year, you don't have to look. Do you want me to just tell you one by one? Just don't look,
Okay.
and I'll
Yeah,
just
yeah.
I'll
Okay.
read them off one by
Okay.
one,
Yep.
and you give me gut
Yes.
reaction.
I'm going to stare at your pretty eyes.
All right. Ryan Braun,
No.
Shin Soo Choo,
No.
Chris Davis.
No.
I don't even know why his name's mentioned.
Yeah.
To be honest, Edwin Encarnacion.
Man, I'd like to see his stats, but I don't think so.
Gio Gonzalez.
No.
Who? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know why some of these names got put on
Yeah.
here. Alex Gordon.
Maybe they had to just put Maybe
No.
they just had to put names.
There's a good one. Cole Hamels.
All very good.
My Hall of very good now.
You don't agree?
No, I agree. Yeah, I
Okay.
was saying, yeah, same thing. I don't even think you'll know who that is.
Need one try?
Kelvin Herrera.
No
He
idea.
was a reliever for the Royals for
No
like 2
idea.
minutes,
Yeah.
but he was crucial to their World Series
There
runs.
was yeah.
Matt Kemp.
It's a strong maybe.
Yeah.
You want to talk about like
Yes.
a really good stretch of about
Yes.
4 or 5 years?
Yeah, but 4 or 5 years doesn't
do it, but
But I think so. If we look at his numbers, I think
you
it'd
think
be
he's Hall of Fame?
if we look at his numbers, it will decide it. But I remember him being so freaking good
Yeah.
and great. I shouldn't say good.
Yeah.
When I mean good, I'm talking
No,
about great.
like top
Yeah,
3 player
yes,
in baseball.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But I'd like to see his numbers when we're done.
Yeah. Howie Kendrick.
No.
Definitely Hall of very good.
Yeah.
Really long career.
Yeah, and yeah.
And
yeah.
was really good.
Yes.
But not. Jason Kipnis.
No.
He was like 1 or 2 years really good.
Yeah.
Nick Markakis.
See, that's the thing though. People look at those and they think that was the entire
Yeah.
career.
Yeah.
Right?
Which is the frustrating part when you hear these types of arguments like, oh no, he should be in. It's like, no, dude. Like
You can't
you
look
do
at
it for 1
That's
or 2
what I'm saying.
years.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. The only way you can do it is if you wanted to be the writers and say he had 7 years and then he had cancer, he died, and then but he had like 3-4 years of he was the best player. Then I go, I understand why you're doing it. He was screwed
yeah.
because of death.
Bad luck.
Death. Okay, go ahead.
Is there a minimum of years you have to play?
I don't know why I'm going to
MLB.
say 10 years, but I'm going to throw 10 years.
Yeah,
I don't
I've
know
heard
why.
10 years also.
I don't know
the
why.
minimum.
I
What's
think
that?
it's just
I've heard that too.
Yeah, I think I don't know why, but I think I've heard 10. I'm not sure, but go ahead.
yeah, maybe. Daniel Murphy. Who? Don't look.
I didn't.
Hunter Pence.
No.
Yeah, he's a giant.
No, not that. I mean,
Yeah.
just
Rick Porcello.
no.
Literally 1 good year.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
No, no.
Jeff Samardzija. Why is he even
He
mentioned?
should be in
Good
should be in
defense.
Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For football.
Right, for football. Yeah.
Edinson Volquez.
No.
No. Matt Wieters. Had like 1 or 2
No.
good years.
Yeah.
That's the next. It's bad.
So no one's making it. Can you do Kemp real
Yeah. Braun's the other one that you might think about, but then the steroids thing,
Right.
he's not going to get
Yeah.
in no matter what.
What was that story?
Isn't
Do you
it
remember
about
that
the
story?
FedEx?
It was the FedEx
The pickup wasn't done on time.
right. So he couldn't so that was an automatic
And then he got busted anyways.
yeah.
Yeah, like Braun played for 14 years, hit 296, 350 home runs. That's not bad at all,
No.
but he's got no shot.
296 is a great average.
Yeah.
I
Over
mean,
14
seriously,
years.
That's a great average.
Stole 200 bags too. Like
Yeah.
he was kind of, he did a little bit of everything.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That 296 surprises me.
Yeah. So
I didn't realize he was that close to 3. I really didn't.
So Matt Kemp played 15 years.
Yeah.
284, 287 home runs. 184 stolen. That's,
Yeah,
that's
his
not as
stretch
good
was
as
like-
Braun.
No, I
No.
wouldn't.
Just
Yeah,
those
so
Yeah.
that's what I'm
4
saying. So
years.
now that you get to look at it,
Because look, he had 1 year here where he was unbelievable.
yeah.
Yeah, he had an MVP year.
Yeah, that was it. No, he got second.
No, I know he didn't.
No, but
get it,
but he got that's an
Yeah,
MVP
yeah.
year. Yeah.
Who did he lose to? Ryan Braun. There you go.
Yeah.
But outside of that, a lot of very average.
Yeah. So now that's what I'm saying. What ends up happening is you remember a particular year and you think that was the entire career, but it's not. Then you
No.
dive into it more and you realize
Yeah.
I don't even know if he's in a Hall of Very Good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm taking mine maybe and saying definitely. Nah.
He's the Hall of had a great year.
No, he had a good career. How's that?
Yeah.
He had a
To
good
be
career.
around for 15 years is
that's what I'm saying.
not
So
easy
you
to
had
do.
you had a good career.
Yeah,
you
he-
made a tremendous living playing a game.
Yeah.
He can walk in the hall at my house. That's about it.
Oh,
Yeah, he made $171 million. He had a good career.
am I wrong?
Isn't that gross?
Isn't it?
And I
Yeah.
think he also broke his arm motorcycling when he wasn't supposed to per his contract, and they said he fell off his truck washing it.
No, you got
That
the
was
wrong guy.
Madison Bumgarner.
No, it wasn't. It was what's his face.
Bumgarner.
No, it was what's his face that played second base for the
It was
Giants.
Kemp.
No, that's
Oh, Jeff Kent.
Jeff Kent.
Kent.
Kent
Yes.
Kemp.
That's
Potato
the same
potato.
guy.
Same
Even
team, right?
No,
So what am I talking about?
you're thinking of Kent.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a pretty rough class. Might not have anyone.
Yeah, no.
Not
after
even
we do
shippers
that,
and molders or office people.
Oh, that was the other one we mentioned though. Cole Hamels.
oh yeah,
Let's see. How many years? 15 years. A 3.43 ERA over 15 years. 163 and a 122 record. Never won a Cy Young. 4-time All-Star.
I'm gonna go no.
Yeah, I don't think so. Hall of Very Good.
I don't even know if it's Hall of Very Good. I'm
Hall of
gonna
Decent.
say
I
I'm-
think it was much more sustained over a good 8 to 10 year period.
Are you looking at that for 8 years?
I mean, if you look from about 07 here
I am.
to 16, all those years in there, pretty good. A 3.26 ERA over 10 years.
What was it?
A 3.26
Okay.
ERA for
yeah,
10 years.
Yeah,
I'd say that's pretty.
Okay,
That's
all
pretty
right.
good.
that's a good pushback. I agree. So 10 years of that is a Hall of
Consideration.
pretty darn good.
That's Vaha's Hall.
Yeah, pretty darn good.
Vaha's Hallway.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll take a picture with him.
Oh, grew out the beard.
Hey, I'll ask you this question.
Won a
Do you
World
think-
Series MVP.
Do you think the Hall of Fame, while they're collecting these names, go, oh my God, what the hell are we gonna do?
The Riders are going to have a field day.
We're
Yeah.
sending people home early.
So the trade deadline came and went on Thursday, I believe that was, and
In your opinion, who
was
did really well?
It was wild.
Yeah, who did really well?
It's hard to tell. In my opinion, some of the names moved. I guess I don't think as highly of them. It was a lot of teams making moves to make moves. A little bit is how I felt. But everyone that I was reading about and hearing from was saying the Mariners did really well, the Yankees did really well, the Phillies did really well. Even though the Phillies, they only got they got a closer, the best closer that was out there. But I guess when a roster like theirs, it's pretty complete as it is. The Mariners got Josh Naylor, who I think we talked about last week from the D-backs. And then Suarez came back. He was the big power bat at the deadline. He was connected to everyone.
Right.
Anyone who needed a power hitting third baseman, which is a lot of teams.
That
So
bat's 212. He's the guy.
that's the reason. When I see, the Mariners won, they got Suarez. I'm like, yeah, he's on pace to hit 50 bombs. That's great, but
Yeah.
he's gonna strike out 1,000 times.
Yeah.
So
We've got enough of those guys on our team.
that's. And then who was the other one I said? Mariners, Phillies,
Yankees.
Yankees addressed all their needs. I'm like, did they get a starting pitcher? No.
No.
Not really.
Yeah.
Okay. What'd they add? Well, they added, a third baseman and McMahon, and Caballero can play anything, and Rosario can play a
Can
lot of different
Cabrera play
positions.
anything after yesterday's game, Kenny?
And then they got all these bullpen arms, which are great. It shores
Yeah.
up the bullpen. Well,
Yeah.
what happened last night?
Yeah. So what happened last night is you have a 6-0 lead.
Yeah.
Then you have a 9-4 lead.
Yeah.
Then you go down 10-9. Then the guy that is been ripped apart by Yankee fans left and right, up and down, hits the tying home run. Volpe 10-10. I think he may have gone 3 for 5 yesterday.
Wow.
Maybe 4 for I don't know. he hit the ball.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? That home run he hit, he let go of the bat after the swing, like immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it's crazy how baseball players know they caught it,
Yeah.
right? But you'll see sometimes they'll Cadillac it and then barely get to first base because it was dropped.
Yeah.
You know, but I actually agree with what Cashman did, which is hard for me to admit because I hate him.
Yeah.
There are those positions that were needed in the bullpen, and flat out agree with it. Yesterday could be an outlier.
Yeah.
These guys,
100%. Yeah.
these guys are far better stat-wise than what they showed yesterday.
Yeah.
But to have all 4 guys that just you acquired, okay, all 4 of them, the 3 pitchers, and then that, as you say, can play anywhere, throw up all over themselves
Yeah.
was astonishing
In their
to me.
first time in a Yankee uniform.
Now, I've said this to you before. Not everybody can get in a Yankee uniform and be
Yup.
the same guy.
And they were
Now,
on the road.
That's what I was about
They
to
weren't
say.
even in New York.
You're not even in New York with the 5,000 microphones in your face. What is that going to be like?
And the 30,000, 40,000 fans.
Right. That are
I-
relentless.
And that's what I'm worried about is this happened on the road. Now what's your reception when you come back for the first, like people are already pissed.
I don't think they will have a bad one. I don't.
Yeah.
Until you prove you're going to Volpe it.
Yeah.
And what I mean is this is who you are.
Yeah.
Then you're going to get the heat. So
Yeah.
I think they're fine because here's the other thing, that they're going to have other opportunities before they get back home,
Yeah.
right? To prove themselves, right? Or to prove the ship, to move the ship in the right direction. So I think they'll be fine if they do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So by the time they get home, I think everything's fine. I totally agree with you on the starting pitching thing. But the other thing is, why didn't you get another bat? A consistent bat. One that hits over 212. You know what I mean? Like, get a guy that at least is in the 270 range, right?
Yeah.
Average-wise. I don't understand. I don't need a guy to hit 40 home runs. I'm just talking about a guy that gets in front of Judge on base. And Bellinger. By the way, Bellinger, if it wasn't for Judge, you know, he's the best player on the team and what he's doing. Defensively, the guy is, you hit anything near him, he has blown me away. I knew he was a good defensive outfielder. I knew it. I didn't realize spectacular
Yeah.
defensive outfielder. And then his bat, that hole that I always thought was there, which I'm not saying it's not there. Are they just missing the hole? Because it's the size of the Atlantic.
Yeah. No,
But
I mean,
he is killing it.
yeah.
I digress.
So yeah. It'll be
And the
interesting
other
to see
thing is
how it figures
Stroman's
out.
gone.
Yeah, Stroman's gone.
You don't understand the naked dance I did.
R.I.P.
It was on the ride home. That's when you heard.
I heard, yeah. I started undressing. It goes, what good thing happened?
Stroman's on the street.
Yes.
As far as the sellers, the A's, they were sellers. They got rid of the 2 guys for a boatload of prospects. They got rid of Andujar, sent him to the Reds. The Twins, it could have been, I don't know for sure, it might have been a historic selling off of your team. There's like, I think it's a 27, 26 man roster.
They have 4 guys left?
They have like 17. They sold like 9 or 10 guys
Yeah.
and just.
Were
see
you
ya.
surprised the Red Sox, where they were in the standings, didn't do anything?
That is surprising.
Because they're right there.
Oh yeah.
I was shocked that they didn't make a move.
The Blue Jays didn't really. Blue Jays brought in a pitcher, Shane Bieber, but I didn't even know how healthy he was.
Yeah.
And he's kind of on the back end of his stuff as well. So that one, yeah, Blue Jays being in the leading their division. But
maybe they just look at their roster and they're good with it.
That's the other thing too. Like,
why mess up chemistry?
You could in your farm system, the Padres ended up getting rid of in a total. They made a ton of trades. I think it was 9 or 10 of their prospects, like top prospects. They're all in. In the trades that they made, the guys they got, you're kind of just like, is it enough? Is it enough to really move the needle? Like, are you really better than the Dodgers after all this? Like, are you better than the Cubs and the Brewers after all this? I don't know. So it's like you gave up a ton, and now you know. I think their fan base already felt pretty, on edge about their GM from what he's done in the past with the Soto trade.
Yeah.
He got rid of a bunch for that, and so, oh my gosh, look at that backspin. So yeah, when you do something like that, it's like you pretty much have to win the World Series, or else it's a failure when it's that big. But yeah, the prospect that the A's got in that Miller trade is the highest ranked prospect that's been traded in the last like 10 years. Like, it rarely happens where they'll give up a top prospect. But then I went and looked at his numbers, and he's hitting like 250 in high A as an 18-year-old. And it's like, it's hard to project.
Right.
You might look back on this and say it was an absolute steal by the Padres because they gave up a guy who never made it.
Right. True.
And that's how it goes with prospects. But.
I was just thinking about this. If George Steinbrenner was still alive, and what happened yesterday, does Cashman find himself on a ledge somewhere about to dive off? Do you know what I'm saying?
Like in the other guys?
You picked.
People are this far.
People are murmuring.
Would he have made it this far? Because every time you talk about him, games like this.
What do you mean?
A lot.
Cashman?
Would Cashman have even still been here if Steinbrenner was alive?
Cashman was around. I mean, Steinbrenner was alive when Cashman was.
Yeah, but he's saying the past few years of
I get it.
Short,
True.
Even still
because Hank seems to be less of a impulse guy. You know what I mean? He thinks about it a little bit longer and lets things go. Because Boone would have been gone.
Yeah.
If Steinbrenner was here.
Oh yeah.
But I was thinking about, you bring 4 guys, and it's their debut, and all 4 of them lay the biggest eggs you can lay.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if Cashman just starts going, all right, where's that window up, and they just start climbing out.
People are murmuring, saying you don't have the balls to do it.
Or maybe Cashman and Hank have the Bryson Harper handshake.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
A little PB touch.
Walking through the hallways.
Hate to hear that. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. I digress.
The only other one that I wanted to mention, Carlos Correa, part of that Twins sell-off, heading back to Houston. Yeah. So I think
could have done without it.
He's going to move to third base.
I could have done without that.
Yeah, me too.
I just don't like the pieces getting back together.
Because they're going to run into the Yankees in the playoffs.
Yes, and then cheat.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's baseball talk.
Beautiful. I know Kyler is happy it's over.
Oh, yeah, yes.
So is CGOC, Vaha, and the rest of America.
Look in my eyes. Yeah. How sleepy they are.
Somebody wake him up.
Bitch of the week, Vaha. Who you got?
I'm going to go with the people that picked on Sydney
for
being a blue-eyed, blonde, white girl.
Yeah.
And saying I got great genes.
Well,
and
that
became so racist because she says I got great genes. But go ahead.
True. My bitch of the week. I don't know. I don't have one.
Mine is going to be the official in Cincinnati that said they got what they had coming to them, and I'm happy it happened. Those 2 whites getting killed almost.
Oh my gosh, I saw that.
Because they're white, and people just stand around filming it.
Yeah.
And only one person in that entire group of bystanders called the police.
Nice.
Only one. And I don't know if this is true. One police officer came, didn't even call for an ambulance for that woman. She had to call an Uber. Now, if this is what was told to me, she had to call an Uber, go home, and then she went to the hospital Do you ever see her face?
I
How
didn't
her
see her
face-
face. I just saw her head hit the concrete, and
So they were just beat up for being white.
Whites. Can't be whites.
So that's like driving while being black, be getting pulled over. So
Sure.
standing while being
Yeah,
white,
right.
gets you beat up.
That's right.
wrong place, wrong time.
Right on.
Shouldn't have been white there.
Can't be white.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah. Movie time.
Yes.
What do you got, Vaha? What have you been watching?
I don't really watch movies. Or I did watch the Becoming Led Zeppelin.
You saw that?
Right.
Where did you
and,
find it on?
On my box.
I know, but
It's a Netflix show. But
okay,
I
that's
just
what I want
plug
to
it
see.
in and
No, I want to see
on the-
it.
it's on
Okay,
the
Netflix.
box.
Okay.
And basically it's stuff I'd known and bits and pieces and videos I've seen before, just put all together now, and it was all right. The music's always great, so
But they did have footage of them.
yes.
Live footage.
Live footage from early days.
Yeah.
Pictures of Jimmy Page when he was way younger. Like, wow.
Remember
how
as
did
a
they know to
kid?
take pic-
As a
yeah.
kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looked real cocky, even as a kid. And they were interviewing these guys currently, but without Bonham. It was just an old interview they had, and everybody's face kind of lit up when they heard his voice. And that's
Yeah.
about it.
Okay.
I'll recommend if you like Zeppelin, you're gonna love it.
I don't like Zeppelin.
Well, we know how you feel about them. You feel about them like you almost feel about yourself.
That's right. I love Zeppelin.
Look, he's getting naked just
Yes.
talking
Yeah.
about it.
My wife and I turned on a movie the other night called Operation Mincemeat. It's about a British ploy in World War II. They had this big plan to try and trick Hitler into where they were going to attack from. So it was like kind of a spy.
Is it a documentary?
Intelligence. No,
or was
it's
it just a movie?
It's a
Okay,
movie
okay.
based on
Okay.
true events. I had to turn it off. It was so slow moving.
It was.
It was a half hour in, and they were still just talking about it. It's like, just do it.
Do you know if they did it or not?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm assuming they did it. They made a movie about it. So
Yeah.
had a decent cast. Like Colin Firth was in it.
Okay.
He's all right.
Yeah. Right.
Had a couple other people I recognized, but
Yeah.
it just kind of. Yeah, at the end of the day, that's not keeping me up.
No.
I need something where people are dying.
You need hookers and
Oh yeah.
strippers and what have
I
you.
finished that Untamed show. Did you watch it, the rest of it, or no?
Are you gonna talk about it?
No, I was just asking if you finished it.
Okay.
Did you finish it? Is it part of your
Did
movie
I
time?
did I do movie time yet?
Well, you could just say yes or no.
Did I do movie time yet?
You have not.
Okay.
But yeah, I finished that. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really, really
Okay.
good. And they're making a season 2, which
Yes.
apparently, I don't know how that's going to work.
Yeah.
Maybe him just going to a different location.
Well, how do you do a season 2 of that other show I was telling you about? I don't know if they're
True
gonna
Detective?
do no, the one.
Oh, by the way, it worked.
What worked?
Operation Mincemeat.
Oh, it did? Nice.
How do you
Stupid Hitler.
do? What is it? Lovers and Friends or Friends and is it
I never watched that one.
Ham? Is it John Hamm?
Yeah.
What was the name of
I
that
don't
show?
know. I don't know.
Friends and Neighbors?
Maybe.
Friends of Neighbors, something like that.
Friends who give each other handshakes
Yes.
and tap each other's penises.
That's right.
But Hitler could still own CGOC's football team.
That's true.
That
yeah,
is right.
Yeah. I don't know. If he fell for a ploy like that.
Okay, so you
Got
done?
fleeced on trades.
What a pot. Yeah, he got fleeced. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
So first Stick,
Yeah.
good.
Good.
Yeah, really good. You don't have to
only one season?
as of now, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. If you don't even have to like golf because there is golf, but it isn't,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Bear, Untamed. Finished it. What really bothers me is how Mrs. Legend watches things. She knew, and I'm not going to give it away, the spoiler at the end, she knew it about 3-4 episodes ago.
Wow. There was only 6 episodes.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, she go, okay, he did it.
Yeah.
He's the one that, and I'm looking at it. I said, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
He's so into helping this guy and making sure he's going in the right. Okay, come on, honey. I mean, blah, blah. And then, of course, she's right.
Mm-hmm.
It was really, really good. It was really.
It was one of those ones like I wanted to watch the next episode. Like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna?
I actually knew there was no episode after this one, but I waited because you know how it does that thing next episode, and I was hoping they were gonna just have it, but obviously no. But I was just like you saying, how is there gonna be another season of this? What is he gonna do? Do this in like Nebraska now? Is he gonna do this in another?
Yeah, well, like at the end they had mentioned that he was going somewhere.
He's
else.
leaving.
But
That's
like
what I'm saying.
all of his story was tied to that location. It seemed like.
Yeah, but it could almost be like that show Reacher. You just go from town to town and figure out there's something else going on here.
There's a new thing going
It's
wrong.
like the Incredible Hulk in the 70s. He used to just go town to town and have to turn green every once in a while.
Or Kung Fu.
Or Kung Fu.
Walking
That's
in
right.
the earth.
What?
Oh, he said Kung Fu.
Oh.
I was just a little surprised.
Apparently I had the volume down.
Damn.
When does this one come out? This is what I'm excited for.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no way. That's this month. Let's go.
Why'd you say, oh, wait? That's good stuff.
That's good. Terminal List Dark Wolf. So that's supposed to be the series that is a prequel. Kind of gives backstory on the main characters from the show. And that comes out August 27th of this year.
Looking forward to it.
I am, too.
Yeah.
That's a great show.
Still looking for the old man. You never saw it?
No.
Not even the first season.
No. You always recommended it. GB watched it, right?
Yeah.
He liked it?
Loved it.
Loved it.
You okay, so you are a little weird to me.
Huh?
So you didn't mention vice principal.
No need to.
Okay. So you weren't blown away by it.
No, and I can't put my finger on it if it's just like those actors, if it's the sense of humor, the like their delivery. I don't know. Like, I think it's okay. I just don't find myself like laughing out loud.
I am so disappointed that this show stopped being around. I wish they did this for like 6 years and I just found it and I finished the 2 seasons and I was just hoping for 4 more. It was that good.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like their behavior and stuff and getting away with it, I don't even understand it. But I loved it.
Yeah. Like when they burn her house down.
It's unbelievable.
I was just like,
how are you not in jail now?
it was just they lost it.
Yes, they sure did.
You saw him, his eyes.
Yes,
got off.
yes. And he coaxed him into doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, so like some of the stuff was funny, but it's just I don't know. Honestly, the funniest part that I thought in the first few episodes, when Gamby goes to his house and he lives with his like Korean wife and her mother, she's just yelling at him,
and he screams at
and
her.
then he hawks a loogie in her tea and gives it to her.
Well, there's a story with that with the principal.
Oh,
that you're missing.
yeah,
Yeah,
whatever. So yeah,
you're too cool.
I'm not too cool. I don't know.
Did you ever see that, Vice Principals?
Good drive.
Never heard of it.
Spieth. Right down the tubes.
You gotta watch it.
It doesn't come highly recommended.
It sure did.
50% of the cast.
On CGOC scale, about a 2 out of 5. Man, Terminal. I gotta mark my
2
calendar.
out of 5 isn't terrible.
Oh, that's not good.
What's the percentage? 2 out of 5.
About
40%. Not about. It is. I'm putting this on the calendar.
Are you really?
Oh yeah, I want to watch that.
Okay, then remind me. Since you have it on a calendar, just make sure you send me a text.
All right.
And where do we find that again?
I don't want to be on Prime Video.
Okay.
Amazon
Got it.
Prime.
August 27 premiere date.
Yep. I'm excited. Top 5. Top 5 Sandler movies. You got your list over there, Val?
I do.
All right. Attaboy. You want me to go first or you got it?
Let's just get mine out of the way.
Okay.
Starting in no particular order. Happy Gilmore.
Nice.
Actually, Click. I would put probably number 1.
Oh,
That's my
such
favorite.
a good movie.
That is a good one.
Such a good movie.
50 First Dates. Anger Management. Grown Ups. First one in particular.
Wow.
Solid list.
Solid, yeah.
Well, I don't know about all
Missing
that.
some big ones.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
I'm going to go Happy Gilmore.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go Longest Yard. I'm going to go Waterboy.
Okay.
Happy Gilmore, Longest Yard, Waterboy. I'm going to go Click.
Yeah.
And, man, I feel like there's one that I'm missing.
Of course there is.
It's right on the top of my head.
Or in the crotch area.
Or in the crotch area.
Just have Harper come and pull it out for you.
Billy.
Big Daddy. Oh, Billy Madison. See, I knew there was a couple other ones.
All right.
I'm going to take off.
You can't. It's too late.
I'm going to take off Waterboy. That'll go to honorable mentions. I'm going to substitute in Billy Madison into that spot. And then honorable mention also on top of that, Big Daddy.
Okay, so these are going to be honorable mentions of movies that I wish were never made by Adam Sandler.
Wow. That's
Big Daddy
rude.
being one. Waterboy being another.
Very
Little
rude.
Nicky being another. Just
3 for 3.
incredibly,
Let's go.
incredibly stupid, especially the voices he does.
Yeah, the voice
I
in that one.
hate it
yeah.
so much. Hate it. Can't stand it. Okay, so for honorable mentions on good, The Wedding Singer. That's
It's a
all I
little
got.
Before my time.
Never
So
saw it?
I don't think I ever really saw that one. Maybe bits and pieces.
So good. So good. Hang on. I just saw it. Mr. Deeds. Honorable mention. Such a good
Such
movie.
a good one.
Such a good
Gosh, I
movie.
should've done
You know, those
research.
remakes he's made, I prefer the originals to the ones he's done. That's why I didn't put
Okay.
them on.
All right. There was one more honorable mention. One more. Where did you go? Just go with it. Jennifer Aniston's in it. It was
She's hooked.
honorable mention. Okay, so now let's get to the good stuff here. Happy Gilmore, obviously. I mean, whoever doesn't have that on the list, you just don't get it. The other one in the same vein, Billy Madison. First time I saw that movie, it just absolutely blew me away on how stupid it was,
Yeah.
but how brilliant at the same
Yeah.
time. The whole thing with that guy that did the challenge, the one that was doing the questioning and said we all
Yes.
stupider here, and I
Yeah.
just thought phenomenal. That would be two of them. Yes, I'm going to get made fun of for the next two, and I get it. You can attack all you want. I don't care. Blended was a good movie with that moron gal. She has a talk show now. Drew Barrymore.
Drew.
I've literally never heard of that one.
Blended.
Blended. Never heard of it.
She was also 50 First Dates.
I was just
Yeah.
going to say the other one's going to be 50 First Dates, which again you can make fun. I don't care. And then it will end with Click. Number one, what's her face in it?
Oh, yeah.
Just
Her.
phenomenal.
The chick from Underworld.
I'm blanking on her name. Kate Beckinsale?
Yes.
Is that her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just fantastic. And then, of course, my boy, he was in it.
That's
you
true.
know, right?
It's his dad, right?
No,
His boss?
no.
I used the guy that gave him the clicker.
He was the,
Oh, that's right.
it was like the
He
devil,
was a father figure.
if not the devil.
best part was it's bad, bad, and this is the beyond.
yes, brilliant. But there you are.
But that scene with his pops passing in, he doesn't know about it because he's fast forward in time.
Yes,
With the Fonz was a nice scene.
yeah. The Henry Winkler stuff. That was really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Then the other scene that was emotional is when he gets out of the hospital, walks out in the rain, and he collapses. It hadn't happened, but this is what his life would look like, you know? And he's telling his son, don't be like me, you know, spend time with your family and whatever. It was a really good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we're all trying to
Tugging at the heartstrings.
get past things, and then you're missing out on so much because you just want to hurry up with it, and it's too bad.
Yeah.
But it's true.
Very true.
I digress.
Yeah. All right. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
2.5 hours again. Look at us.
Good. Look at you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Man, I can't wait for football to start.
Yes. Oh, that's what those two guys are. Massive football fans.
Oh, good.
Matt, he smelled of a Raider fan, and
Kyler, I'm assuming, is like me, a Cardinals fan, because
I can't
Kyler
remember-
Murray's their quarterback.
believe it or not, I
49er
can't
fan,
remember.
I
I can't remember who he said, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself for it. But I do remember on the seventh
mock him
hole
when he
on the
told you?
green, I said like this. After Kyler said who he was, and I kind of laughed at it because, you know, I'm prone to do that. Matt goes, how about me? And I said, I'll be honest with you, you got Raider written all over you. And he goes, damn it. So I was right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Vaha had a good point, though. Did you mock him when he gave his team, Kyler? Because that could probably narrow it down to a
I
few.
don't remember.
It'd be
I
either
really don't.
Frisco, Raiders.
No, but I do remember saying Frisco, and I thought it was a no.
Rams? Chargers?
Oh, my God. I think it was the Rams.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't mock somebody for the Rams.
No.
And that's why I think it's not. It's
I
not
would
very-
mock.
Our beloved
I would.
Dr. Pat.
It's not totally.
I would
memorable.
mock them on everything because I'm playing against them.
Yeah, true.
I'm just trying to get in their heads.
You know, he was a big Rams fan.
Jesus,
Scratch.
really?
Yeah, big Rams guy. I'm pretty sure.
As is Dr. Pat.
Maybe. No.
Oh yeah, Dr. Pat's a Rams fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Big Kurt Warner guy.
Cooper Cup.
No longer there. He's in Seattle now.
Right.
That's right.
That'll be interesting. Within the division.
See, Warner was more St. Louis Rams.
Yeah. Only St. Louis.
So we'll have to ask him that next time we see
Wait,
him.
wait. Who are you talking about?
Kurt Warner.
Only a St. Louis Rams?
Oh, I meant like he wasn't a part of the L.A. Rams. It
Oh,
was St.
okay.
Louis.
Okay, I thought you meant the only team he played
Oh,
for.
no.
Okay.
He was a Cardinal as well.
And a Giant.
And a Giant.
And a Giant.
Yeah. They call that the donut of his career.
And a Hall of Famer.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah.
Greatest show on turf. Rate the show, Vaha. What do you got?
9-7.
Why are you saying it so disappointedly?
Because I was expecting to raise it up a little. I'm not higher, and I didn't.
I'm going to go 9.85.
Oof.
Good story time.
Yeah.
Good baseball talk.
Yeah.
And a fantastic breakfast sandwich provided
Yeah.
by Vaha.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't give you credit.
That's
Great job, Eddie.
money in the bank.
You know, our other guests do need to take note. Vaha has been
yeah.
2 for 2
Very
on
good. Yeah.
bringing. Oh, tree for tree. My apologies. Tree for tree on bringing
That's right.
food.
One of them I couldn't have. It was, I think, the night you brought cookies.
Oh, I had the hell out of it for
Yeah,
you.
you did.
Yeah. I took advantage of
I
that.
was told to come empty-handed next time.
Yeah.
What, after today?
No, prior to today.
Oh, okay.
No, ML hasn't
He's
been
just.
around yet today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've got 9.87.
Wow.
Yeah. Great show. Good food. Story times were hysterical, but they all seem to go at me on being injured.
Well, I got cock cut all over. So there was that too.
That's true.
You're not the only one getting shit
That's
on.
right. That's right. Yeah, good for you.
Prior to that, Dr. Pat had also hit the legend with a softer shot.
I forgot.
Oh, wow.
At the practice
He tried
green,
to soften him up a little.
at the practice green, he hits me with the ball on my shin. Do you know how much a ball hurts the shin?
Oh yeah. Well, no padding there
Nothing
whatsoever.
at all. Square on it. And that one, he cackled like a schoolgirl. This one, he felt bad.
He said you should have been standing there.
I said, man,
The past, like, I can't miss this guy if I try.
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Hey,
I wish he was
can you
more
go-
accurate with his golf
Legend,
shots.
can you go stand by the flag?
That's right, because
I'm
I want to make it.
I'm
Right.
130 out.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man.
It's funny on number 2, he's either on the green or way right.
Oh, way right. Yeah.
Just as a heads up for the show, in 3 weeks I will be out of town. So,
Can you disclose?
it's my birthday that weekend, so the wife and I are going out of town somewhere.
I know. Can you tell us where or no?
Oh, over the coast.
I'm just curious. Okay, excellent.
Yeah,
Kids?
no kids.
No.
Dropping them off at grandma's house.
Creating a third one.
Yeah, I hope not.
All right, good for you.
We've kind of planned against that.
I
hopefully.
understand.
Well, for me, not going to affect the show at all, but it will affect the club. I also be out of town
Oh,
in
okay.
3 weeks.
Well,
Not me. I'll still be there.
you'll be there.
Yes.
Good to know.
Yes.
So yeah,
It only affects the right situation.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
you can find the show on YouTube on our live tab. Thanks for listening live, chatting along with us. Balls Out Sports Talk. The podcast, Balls Out Sports Talk, on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio, apparently. And our Twitter at Balls Out Sports. Go check out those memes that we retweeted earlier about dildos and things. Those are good. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. For Vaha, Legend, I'm Bench. You've been listening to Balls Out Sports Talk. And as always,
Tell a friend.
nice.
Why is he so robotic when he does that?
Tell a friend. It's like Stephen Hawking. Pre-Epstein Island.
Yes.
How they give you